Just some guy. I know. Just some guy. Don't worry about it.
There's some guy.
Yeah, just some guy. He's you could say he's a ghost. Anyway,
Yeah, right. Might as well be.
yeah. It's either that or I start calling you an owl like every time. It's like, oh, there's an owl in here. Um,
Call me Owlman.
like-
All right. I'm like Batman, but I'm a ripoff. All right, I'm Owlman.
yeah.
No, that is a good joke though. For who?
Yeah.
Anthony. I ain't never heard of the guy.
Yeah. That actually reminds me of of one of my funnier little moments. I remember off the cuff, and it was when giving talk at one of the Croc conference things, and I said something funny or whatever, and somebody's way of responding to it was not just laughing, but they started like clapping just on their own. And I don't know what possessed me, but I just went, somebody's brought a seal to the show. It's like soon it's like you might get a waft of fish going around the room all of a sudden, or maybe a ball bouncing up and down, you know. But yeah. So. But yeah.
Oh, that's great.
But no, anyways, I was saying at the same time, you know, Desperate Times, I'll play as Kevin.
Because I was talking
But
to Hex, I was
Alyssa
like,
has-
there's no real canon character that we can place. I would assume Kevin.
Some can be, yeah. It's because, or I think the way it works
The
is
two
the ones
that were ambiguous to me were Hellfire and Desperate Times, because you can't really say, oh, this is the scenario for this character, how you can for others.
I think for Hellfire, what I'll do is I will play Mark.
I was thinking that. See, that's what I was thinking. Because
Yeah, so
because the fan
probably
theory
do
is that could be where he worked, possibly. Is the fan theory?
Yes. Yeah, so that's probably what I'll do with it.
It also helps that that's where they are on elimination. If you're doing it, Mark and Bob are in the security room from Hellfire.
Yes, so that seems to track.
Right. Kevin's
so
on
yeah,
the roof
that's
of RPD, so that would also track.
Yeah, exactly. See, now you get me. But because Alyssa has unique dialogue, Ben, what I will probably do is try and make it so that even if I'm playing as Kevin, I can so long as somebody else is playing Alyssa.
I was about to say, I'll
them,
play Alyssa if you want, and you could just take the footage from my stream or whatever.
Yeah, or even just do my own footage as Alyssa and just splice the footage from my Kevin perspective of you going there, and then splice it into my own footage, Ben.
Ooh, you could.
And it'll be a seamless transition.
You could.
So yeah, I'll do stuff like that. So yeah. Right.
Okay,
I guess
guys. I'm in
who's making the room? Me or?
I'm making it right now. I'm in slot 4. I'm about to have it up.
Okay.
I'm ready at the lobby list. Yeah, but that's what I was saying to Hex, and it makes sense though, and I see where you're
it's
going.
Room name is
Because you could pick
OBVH.
anybody for Outbreak.
Yeah.
What is it?
OBVH stands for Outbreak Very Hard.
Yeah.
I think I'll pick Alyssa.
Right.
You could pick anybody for
Cindy.
this one. That's
Yeah,
a good
I think
choice.
I'll go Cindy because the way I'm looking at it is I want to try and show characters when I upload the playthroughs. So I'll try, as I say, so each character will have some kind of logic. So obviously decisions will be George, because obviously below freezing point will be Yoko, because
with this one you can pick anybody because they all have unique
Yeah, but I feel
cutscenes.
like Cindy would be best because I'm probably not
She's
going
in
to use
every
her for
cutscene, I
some of the
believe.
others.
You will always see her drop
I would
the glass.
I would say Mark would also be important here because of the unique Bob cutscenes and
True.
stuff.
Yes, that's why. So long as somebody plays Mark, because otherwise the first half of the playthroughs are going to be me carrying Bob around.
There was a disruption earlier.
Yeah, I could do Mark whenever you do that.
Yeah, and then that way I get the Bob cutscenes while still playing, an appropriate character.
That sounds like a plan.
So yeah.
But that seems like a good idea. Somebody like, Hex can play Mark, you play whoever, like a Cindy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Things like that. And then if there's any like intersection points, then I can just do the magic of editing. Because I do that with things anyway.
Huh?
When we get to end of the road, I'm gonna have to teach you how to knife hunters. Because if you're gonna play as David, then I'm gonna
that would be very helpful.
Yeah.
It's not hard as long as you get the timing.
Yeah, it's literally 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
That's all it is.
And
you just want to stand behind them though, and just go 1, 2, 1, 2 with the slash. That's all you do.
I mean, you can stand in the front. It doesn't matter where you stand, but
it's a little bit riskier because you have less time. Because if you fuck up, they'll swing at you instantly, because you're in front of them. At least if you're behind them and you fuck up the swing, they have to like turn around, kind of. But definitely,
it's fine. If there's one thing I can be pretty good at, it's knifing enemies in a Resident Evil game.
Yeah. Thanks for confirming that, by the way, Hex, because I always thought it, and I could have swore to Christ, I'd have swore on my great-grandmother's eyes. I was like, because the knife always sounded like it did more than just one hit. And you're like, oh no, it does. It does more than one hit.
Oh, you're talking about Code Veronica?
Code Veronica, that's what I meant. I know I didn't say the game, but, that's what I was getting to. Because it was always weird, like, when I was a kid, it sounded like it was hitting, like, 6 times. You hear the and I'm like, why does it sound like it's hitting multiple times?
This is it.
Or this is for Cindy. I don't know what it sounds like.
Cindy.
There we go.
There you go.
Here, you want that? It doesn't matter. We're just practicing.
Yeah.
So obviously, the key can be on for very hard. It can either be in the bathroom, somewhere around the bar, or it will be on Will. That was pretty much where the key will be, but you probably remember that.
Yeah, it's in the men's bathroom sink, if I remember correctly.
Right. Handgun can spawn in the men's trash can, or the key can spawn on the counter in the men's,
I'm gonna
sink.
go grab the lighter.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna go and lockpick. If you come here and follow, and you go into the locker room right over there, you'll see on one of the lockers there's a raccoon on the locker. That is Cindy's locker. She can obviously unlock it. Nobody else can. I'm telling you that because I'm going to the drawing room to lockpick a cabinet because I can lockpick as Alyssa.
I got handgun ammo for you whenever you get a sec.
Can you distract that bird for just a little bit? You left me. Damn, he's coming over here. Leave me alone. Just let me lockpick. I think I got it just in time. I think he said you unlocked it. But yes, if you go to the drawing room at the very end where the crow busts through the window, there's a cabinet. You can lockpick as Alyssa.
Yes.
And then obviously the locker is Cindy, like I said. I don't know how much you know. That's why I'm telling you now. Because usually we don't go for the little shit like that.
Yeah.
But since you want to know a little bit more about things like that, it might help.
As I say, it's just so that the gameplay is competent rather than just me running about.
I'm gonna grab the newspaper on the table and I'm gonna switch the handgun ammo out with it so that way you can just grab it on your way out.
Sounds good to me. And I just got more handgun ammo after being fucking dive bombed. No, I got another handgun. I'm sorry, not handgun ammo. So I'm gonna dual wield these like wing shooters. All right, I'm gonna pull a RE6 and just start wing shooter. You all right there, zombie? Come in.
Yeah, he came in during the cutscene.
Oh, the teleporting zombies, I hate when they do that.
Yeah.
There's a red herb on top of the fridge if you want to grab that too.
I don't think it's on top of the fridge. I think it's over by this cabinet. It's behind the water cooler. Behind the water cooler is the best way I can say
Billy,
it
I
to
just
Gavin.
cleaned that. There's a first aid spray in the liquor room. Someone must have grabbed it.
Yeah, it's right behind me, that red.
Yeah, I got it.
Try not to get eaten.
And when you guys come up to the liquor room, can you guys grab the alcohol bottles on your way over to the forklift? So that way I can mix us some Molotovs to deal with the scissor pills.
That sounds good. I'm gonna... I don't know what to do with all these weapons. I have a nail gun and 2 pistols and bullets.
Yeah, see that.
Um,
Wield them akimbo, you're dressed like Alice.
you could divvy those up. Like, Gavin doesn't need the knife. You could give him the handgun.
Yeah.
You're following me? Alright, good. There's a first aid here.
Yeah, I just grabbed the knife so that I had
Take that.
to defend myself.
I give you... Because the nail gun is a little bit harder to use only because you can't just go equip. You have to go down to equip and then actually equip it, so it takes you an extra second.
It also does less damage than the handgun, too, but it's actually a pretty useful item regardless.
Alright, you ready to leave? Because this fucker's coming in. He's coming in, Gavin. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Good thing it's
Alright, well,
file
don't
1,
forget-
so I can
don't-
wait by the door.
Yeah, don't forget to grab the alcohol bottles on your way there, please. I don't have the space. Alright, all the zombies are out over here on the stairs with me.
Oh shit, run. He's right on your 6. The alcohol
Yeah,
bottle's
that's
right
good.
here.
Yeah.
And there's another one right here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, since I'm already here, I could probably grab one.
We might want to hurry up because I think company. Or we can mix
We're actually
it.
making really good time.
Yeah, we
Alright.
are. So as far as I
I've
remember,
already
there's nothing
activated
like
Gavin, you can-
lore in this like level, more or less. It's just get the fuck out of here is what this level is. There's nothing
Yeah.
really like anything that's a file, right? Hex, I think, is more just to tell you on how to go about solving the level.
Generally, yeah, that or explain backstory is one.
Yeah. I see. I'm not too worried about the files. The important thing for the recorded video and all that is just I don't like a
Right, you just want to get the characters.
you know, because when I'm playing with you guys, you guys know the game like the back of your hands more than I do.
Fuck yeah.
So there's no hesitation. You're just going. Whereas I sometimes need a moment to think, oh yeah, what am I doing here? You know, so it's just
kinda
that I
funny.
don't like
Bottles
that.
and climb through. You want to give me those alcohol bottles really quick, and I'll go ahead and start making.
I
some
will
cocktails.
happily.
It's funny
give
because
those
like
to
I
you.
watch
This is
other
it.
YouTubers and they're like so good at games, like how you are with RE4. You're like, oh, I can go through and do a no damage with a pistol, like
This is
shit like
it.
that. I'm like, wow, that's really fucking
you.
good.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like how I am with Outbreak. It's like when you play it so much and you're just
Yeah,
very
or
passionate.
not
about
Gavin,
Oh, yeah.
Scott. The zombies are coming up.
it. Here, take this. You take the nail gun. I'll
You're gonna have to
move.
get away from the pipe. I can't
I'll
grab it.
move.
All right.
I'm gonna go first, I guess.
Yeah, someone with a handgun needs to be the master.
Yeah.
Preferably. Good shot.
Thank you.
Shot the crow and it didn't die. I'm gonna get away from these zombies real quick. Shot the crow twice and it didn't die. Okay, they're all dead.
It did. Okay.
The one says it has 1 HP. That's probably a
I
good
suppose
call.
that's one use for the nail gun.
That's probably the best use, just to save time.
Yeah,
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 that's
that's also
why-
a good idea.
That's another reason why I picked Alyssa, because if we don't find the key for this, I could just lockpick it and we get an extra mag and a first aid.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna grab that first aid.
I was about to say I'm gonna grab a mag if somebody wants to grab a first aid because obviously I have the handgun.
Yep.
Oh, lighter. What am I doing? Get rid of that. Thank you.
You never would have forgave yourself for that one, right? You'd be like, "Where's the fucking
But
lighter?"
there's
And
still
the fucking gas is
technically-
pouring
there's
out.
still technically one on Raymond's corpse, and it's not that bad to grab. So no, I wouldn't.
Yeah, but
really-
I know you don't want to
You're
take
not
that
gonna
extra time to risk it to go to his body.
Yeah.
You just want to get out of cutscene and
Yeah.
just haul ass.
Yeah, because it's too
Pretty
dangerous to just be hanging about there. That's where a lot of
Well,
runs
that's the
can
thing.
go
I
wrong.
sometimes do take the chance, and it sometimes hurts me because sometimes it doesn't pay off to grab that shotgun off his body. I love to grab the shotgun off his body just because sometimes it bites you in the ass.
We cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm thinking about doing another Leon A run tonight. By the way, Scott.
Oh, I'd be down to watch. Hell yeah. I don't know if Moist Critical was
Yeah,
streaming
7
more San
minutes.
Andreas.
7 minutes over that A run.
Yeah, Gavin.
7
I
minutes.
told him. I was like, I think you just missed it.
Right?
Is it weird that I'm standing and at the very second I press the button, I just leaned forward a little bit? You know what I mean? Like, just I knew it just the moment. I was like, act like this is real life. The moment you're gonna jump. Perfect. That's beautiful,
Nice.
Gavin. It's the timing is so weird, but if you can get it, it makes sense. At least to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Like it's like you
There's
wouldn't
two
why I-
realize
you know,
red in
yeah.
here.
at that very
I think
last
that's
moment.
that-
better.
Yeah, no, that's why I kind of like hesitated a couple times. I was like, no, that feels wrong. Just-
Right.
Like, I know you guys are there, so I mean, it's that big of a.
Oh, we will put you up,
Still.
right? Obviously, you heard the story about fucking Jacob and the crows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I still got that clip of him dying to the crow.
Oh, you need to post that in the server just so that we have that.
Oh, you can easily find it. I've got it clipped under. In fact, I even named it him dying to a crow.
The most fucked up
Alright,
thing
so-
is, Gavin, you could clearly hear us say, "Don't," because the crows, but he'd already jumped.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. The zombies are knocked down.
I think
Yeah,
you've
he's
seen it
the kind of
before.
guy that you could tell him, okay, wait for the zombie to come out the window, and he would just go anyway.
He's the kind of guy where,
Yeah.
right, Hex, you tell him, "Don't touch those double doors, a lion's gonna jump out," and 10 minutes later he opens the door, right?
Oh, just like Bird Brain, yeah.
You get
he's
the
type of
joke.
guy.
You get the joke. You got the
I'm
reference.
surprised you're still alive. The whole
Yeah,
city's
just like Bird Brain.
We need all
I will
the
say in
help we
his
can
defense,
get.
he never did, though. In his
Now,
defense, Jacob
move the
never
police
did
car
do
over
it.
there to build a barricade.
But I think
Go!
he knew that we would break his balls unbelievably.
Once we get done with this level, I'll dig up that clip and you guys can
Yeah.
have
Who wants to
so-
go?
So, Gavin, the strategy here is that we wait for the scissor
Wait for the
tails to
scissor
move.
tails to get out of the way of the car, and then
Yeah,
go
exactly.
for it. Yeah.
You gonna sit with Gavin or am I? I always say because
I
he's a
can-
Cindy. I don't. It's not that I don't think he's good. It's just that he's a Cindy. So if he gets hit once with half health, he'll be in danger. Nobody wants to be in danger by themselves.
Steve Irwin style, danger, danger, danger.
Right? You want me to wait to push this the rest of the way?
No,
Or-
you need to push it now. I'm literally being body blocked. I cannot move. Wow. What the fuck? I'm literally about to be down. I'm literally trapped. I could not move because
Yeah,
all of
I
this
was trying to
collision was
help
on
you
me.
there. Yeah, you are down.
We gotta go now.
So
Oh
what the
my
plan
God.
is you're gonna pick his ass up and carry him all the way to the top, and I'll run distraction.
No, just
Pick him
Yeah.
up
Hey, are you okay?
like Gary's a no trash cougar, right? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Ow. Shit. Ah,
that was
shit.
pure bullshit.
Should have grabbed the blue herb, Gavin.
It's fine, I've got some in my case.
I know. And I think you do know, but if you didn't, pot shots or nothing like that will affect it. The handgun will always do 150 damage per shot. So pot shotting is just not the thing you should do. Just keep spamming it if you want to speed it up. I am bleeding. Great God.
No.
Stomp down on them. If you stomp down on them, you stun lock them, Gavin.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
So see how he's just sitting there? I imagine you have the tracker up so you can see the health is just going down. And he's just stuck on his back.
Yeah.
Like a fucking baby turtle. Or a fat person.
That Molotov literally did nothing.
How very British, just kick it to death.
No, if we were British, we would stab it to death, alright?
Yeah, but you can also kick it to death. Remember the two cornerstones of British culture. Racism and football. I was never very good at either, I didn't know.
Racism and football, ouch.
Hey Gavin, can I get you to use a blue herb to get rid of my poison?
Yeah.
You should also use one on yourself.
Yeah.
I'm down.
God damn it.
Help!
Help me!
Help me! I need to die in Requiem, not now.
Gee, and I just got... And
Poison,
I now got
bleeding.
50-second bleed.
He's
Oh
poisoned
my
and bleeding
god!
now.
What the fuck?
That's what
To
I
be
was
fair, I
saying.
think for the videos I'll
This is
probably do at
actually
least
some...
this on...
This is some stupidly bad RNG. Oh my god.
No, you gotta do it on very hard. That's the canon difficulty, right, Hex? Right?
Usually most Scissortail runs don't go this bad. This is just really fucking horrible.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
really
but we're not in a situation we can't come back from. That's the good thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The game's just being a dick today.
You can hit that Gavin whenever, or I'll hit it.
Go ahead and trigger the oil, and I'll just toss this and we can move on.
So the technique with that is, as long as whoever has, like, as long as everybody's out of the oil or gas, whatever it is, gas,
Yeah, you can
petrol.
just do it.
Right, he's the one with the lighter. We're all safe. So we all good. We all good.
Yeah, it's just...
The only reason I keep mentioning shit like this is I know it's been a couple months and you probably do a lot of your time, from what I understand, you know, making videos, editing them in your daily life.
Yeah.
I don't imagine you're gonna remember everything, you know, especially we got a bunch of other shit with Resident Evil kicking around.
I mean, the thing is as well, what I can also do when it comes to recording is I can ask these questions and make a note of things like on a notepad on my second monitor, so it's just remember this, remember that, this key's here, this key's there.
You
And so
hear that?
glance
He's got
at
a
that.
second monitor too, Mr. Fancy Pants, right? You know,
Yeah.
me and Hex use our TVs, you know that, right?
Yeah.
But in my defense, I have a fucking like $3,200 PC.
Oh my god.
He's on a laptop.
Yeah, same. I've got my own custom built PC that's definitely over at least
Oh, mine's
2,500
pre-built.
euros.
I
think
couldn't
in total.
do that myself. I
Oh,
don't possess
No,
that knowledge.
yeah, no.
When we get in here, could you use aid and use a blue herb on my David so that way the poison will go away?
Yeah. I was trying to get one out. Being so.
Oh, you can use one
aggressive.
directly from. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh no, that's
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you can use it directly from your
No,
case.
it's my poison is still kicking in. There we go. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah. No, it's just I was
Yeah.
trying, but with how aggressive the scissor tails.
I got her for you. Here, take this stuff, Gavin.
Yeah, those that was actually probably my single. That has to
We
be
don't
in
need
my
blues
top
anymore
three
because we can't get poisoned, but still. You can put that in your pack if
Yeah.
you didn't know.
Still,
Alright, you
better
can-
to have it and not need it than need it and.
You can combine it right
Well-
into the pack, I believe. You don't have to put it in your inventory.
Yes, I know that. Yeah.
Well, I just noticed
There's
that
a
you're
blue
putting it
up
in your
here.
inventory first, not putting it right into the pack. You can skip that extra step just to save time.
Alright.
If I recall correctly, shit. I think if somebody's handing you a herb, you can put it right in the pack. If I recall, I don't use Cindy all that often, but
Yeah, you can because you're opening the inventory anyway, and you can.
I always say to save you that extra step if trying to fucking, because then you gotta do all that extra 2-step bullshit.
Yeah.
Go to
but no, yeah, with those scissor tails, I just thought it was better just to ignore the blue herb for a bit and just get this the hell first.
Yeah. There
Like,
is a little
better
bit
to heal you when we've
lore
actually
here.
got a more.
A little bit like of a newspaper clipping. It's not too much. But it might be something a little bit noteworthy, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we can consider what files might be of interest.
So, funny thing. So, around midnight earlier today, got into like a little bit of a heated argument about with one of those people that think they're right, but they're completely wrong.
Yeah, the best.
Yeah, and he ended up leaving the server, and then one of my mods just got a message from him asking if he can come back and if people are going to get angry and rage ban him. It was like, so you left after the argument, and now you want to come back. Why?
We're taking
Yeah.
side streets.
That's Jacob's ult.
Another barricade. As you can see,
And then there's the
There
whole
are
fucking
too many
Anton
roadblocks.
situation, which I'm just
I'm afraid you'll
leaving
have to get
him
out
to
and continue
do
on
whatever he
foot.
likes.
I'm not even
If he
gonna
doesn't want
ask
to talk
about
to me
that.
again
Don't
over
know
nothing,
Anton.
then he can fucking
Oh,
do that. Because the way I see it, Anton, like, yeah, okay, maybe some of the teasing and all that went potentially too far and everything, but at the same time, that became his whole thing. Like, he can't, blame us necessarily for it usually being just a bit and then going, oh well, we'll just treat him that way, and then getting annoyed at how
it's
he's being
exactly.
treated.
He's exactly like the Jacob of the server. He knows that
I
it
wanted
would
to say
snowball because of the way he acts.
Yeah,
Like,
I must have
like you
passed
can't
the
really
Like,
blame
Anton,
us
what do you-
for that, you know.
personally, I've never had that problem with Anton. In fact, sometimes I found him absolutely funny. But,
no, me too. That's the thing. I found him mostly hilarious. Sometimes a bit much. That's the thing. Sometimes he did take things.
Yeah, like he would post the most random.
That's why I always called it right from the beginning. I called him Five Bastard.
Yeah,
Because that's what it was like. He would just come by and just literally shoot you with nonsense and then piss off again. Like,
What the fuck?
It became his thing.
yeah.
But then if it got to that point where it was actually, then
What's taking
he's
so long?
mature enough
Even
to
Dopietto really did not like
say
one
something
another.
about. Yeah, no, Dopietto really didn't like
I think
him.
the tipping point was with Dopietto. I'm not gonna lie. I think
Yeah,
that
it was, yeah.
Okay, it's done.
And then I think probably because I didn't reprimand Dopietto directly. But at the same time, it's like, I never, I was never one of the ones that shit on him or timed him out for fun or anything. A lot of the time I would undo a lot of his timeouts because I felt it was excessive. But even apart from that, I would, he would often message me asking, oh, can you remove
You know
the
about
timeout?
the
I'm like, yeah,
alternate
sure.
ending here, right, Gavin?
Yes, I do.
Alright. I imagine you'll pick the one where you're being awesome and you're blowing shit up, not the one where you're like, nah, you know what, on second thought, yeah, fuck this, let's go back the way we came, right?
Yeah.
Probably be a bit
No,
more
of
realistic though, right? If it was like me, you, Hex, and like
yeah, it would
Anthony would be like, you
face
know
to face,
what,
it would
let's
just be a
not
case
fight
of,
all
fuck
these.
it, get in the car.
Right?
Yeah, no,
Like,
I mean,
let's
if it
get
was
in the
me
car.
seeing a literally a sea of zombies, it's like, yeah, fuck that, I'm gone.
Like, listen, I watched a lot of zombie movies and shit, I'm feeling pretty confident, but you know what, on second thought, you know what? Maybe we just go back that way.
There is a limit. There is a limit.
Right, there is a limit, you know? I'll try to, like, clear them off the detonator area for you, Hex.
I'll get that first. Main detonator. Or
Here,
here.
the detonator handle.
Here, you take it.
Want it or...
Oh, hang on. Let me get rid of these zombies.
Yep.
I'll try to clear them off the detonator area for you.
I already got the detonator. I think it was down.
Yeah, but like you have to stand in a certain area. I'm trying to
I knew that was
Oh,
gonna fucking happen.
zombie.
Die, asshole. Here. Take it.
This is it.
You know where to stand, right? There's nothing really around it. Whenever you're ready, Gab.
You can also do it just by standing at any point around him. It's like this big wide circle that you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it right about there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might be able to get it from a little bit further.
Probably, yeah. But
For all I know, it could be as long as you have that angle of him, you might be able to do it.
yeah, so long as it's on your screen or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I've got a work-related
something
call
to
real
test.
quick. I'm gonna put myself on the mute so I can get
No, sure.
I'll be right back.
It's a little hard to hear what he said when there's an explosion going off. I'm sorry. An entire city block just fucking imploded. What did you say? I got hearing loss right now.
We made it. As a newspaper reporter, I had been involved with bizarre cases before. But this time, I had to learn the hard way that my past experiences were useless. When a horror movie becomes reality, a person's sanity can disappear instantly. I was moving on pure survival instinct.
Yesterday, just before dawn, the Pentagon announced that radioactive waste has been leaked throughout Raccoon City. In accordance with U.S. safety regulations, the city has been placed under quarantine, and the Army has been sent in to investigate and control the situation.
Nice. Rank B.
Not bad.
Not bad.
You know, we're taking our time. We're not rushing.
Yeah. Yeah.
20 minutes is still pretty good, though. Usually, you know, average like 18 is what we do. So we're not much quicker. So the next would be Yoko.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought about it
to
too.
explain the Anton.
Yeah. You have to splice a Yoko clip in there too, because she does get a cutscene for decisions with Dr. Mueller.
Yes. Yeah. I
have to throw that one in.
Yeah, as I say, so long as somebody is playing as Yoko and everything,
it should just play just automatically, like if somebody's playing Mark.
Yeah, and even if it doesn't, somebody else is playing Yoko in my recording, I can then go back and play as Yoko, get the cutscene, and I'll splice it in.
Right.
You know, I can do that.
Yeah,
but no,
I'm not so good with that.
Yeah, no, I am. To explain the Anton thing, he's a Ukrainian guy.
Oh, goodness.
Who's been known as the drive-by poster of my server for several years now.
Drive-by what?
Yeah, because with Anton, he is insane. And so, you know, he would just...
When you say that, you mean like metaphorically he's saying? Like when you say
I mean, he would post some of the most unhinged shit, but not in a bad way. Not
like
in a,
when you say unhinged, are you talking about like sexual or like violent? What are we talking about?
No, just like fucking random, you know.
Just random,
yeah, like 37 showers left until 2027. You know, that sort of thing.
Shit. Okay.
You know, okay. So with Anton, the thing with Anton is he could be very, very mature and serious and everything. So but he would also sort of like play up the insanity and all that as this sort of like bit, because that became sort of like his server personality, is he's this nutcase Ukrainian. And it got to that point where none of us could really tell like where the acting begins and where Anton ends, you know, because a lot of the time it felt like the line was getting blurred.
I see. I see. Yeah.
And it became a running joke where he would say something like really unhinged.
Okay,
you know, like something like
I'm setting up BFP.
Mic
now,
off.
So...
Okay. You know, he would say something like, "Oh, you know, the difference between Trump and Hitler is that at least Hitler had a plan." You know,
Right,
and stuff like that. You know, and so it became this running joke that he would get timed out for saying unhinged things or like telling some racist joke or whatever. And you know, and so then this banter became a thing. You know, it's like our mutual friend JB would started calling him a burger and everything because he, you know, he said, oh, he had like burger level takes or whatever, so he's a burger. But one of my mods would time him out a lot more frequently than any of the others would. Sometimes just doing it just kind of for the hell of it, as it were.
Oh, just to fuck with him.
And then recently he just left the server, unfriended me, and blocked me, and basically blocked everyone but like 2 other people. And so we don't know really.
Back.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. But we don't know really why. Like, because I never really like bullied him in that way, so I don't really know what I did.
Maybe he just didn't.
But if he doesn't want to speak to me or whatever,
like in that group or something.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, maybe I didn't like rein in Dopieta, but at the same time, you know, given how mature Anton is,
so he can be really mature or childish, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and it's sort of that idea of just like, if it was really bothering him, I would have expected that he DM'd me about it.
Did you find anything?
And be like, look, can you actually just tell him to cut this out already? And I, you know, and it would have been fine. So, given the fact that he didn't, I assumed everything was just fine. And that's the problem, is that when the running joke is one where he says unhinged things and then gets bullied for it, it's a bit sort of like, not hypocritical, but you know, it's that sort of way where it's like getting annoyed and upset and feeling like you've genuinely bullied. You know, it's a problem of your own making at that point, because if the running joke and the sort of like contractual agreement that we all seem to have is that bullying Anton is just part of the joke and none of us mean it, then when it starts to actually upset him, how are we...
like you break his balls, but we don't really mean it. Like,
and it's like, so, yeah, and so it's like, if it does get to the point where it does bother him, and he doesn't say anything, how are we supposed to know?
Just like Jacob.
Jacob 1-1. I always told him it would snowball, and if it ever pissed him off, let me know and I would stop. But he would always lash out.
Hex was there, man. The one day he snapped on me, that's when I knew. I made a joke about him and the girl. You remember, Hex? I said something, I can't remember the exact context or joke, but it was about that girl over the internet. And he fucking snapped at me because you were breaking his balls about her, like all week or something, I think, right? You were making jokes about the girl. And then I said one thing, he fucking snapped, Gavin. And that's when I knew, like, because he had never done that before. Like, yeah, he'd been a little bit weird. Yeah, he's been a bit argumentative, but like I was like, oh, that's a bit weird. He's a little bit unhinged. He's a little bit unhinged, Jacob.
I wouldn't say he's unhinged. He's completely missing the whole door itself.
They're like, unhinged? Do you mean there was never no hinges to begin with, motherfucker?
Exactly. Like. It's not like the door that killed Wesker shit. It's like right there. Jacob is missing the whole fucking door too. Seriously, he's a fucking moron.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, there's a first aid spray there for Gavin if he wants to take that and get 7.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
Me and you have higher health pools.
Put it in my Put you in my little
Exactly. Yeah, like
backpack.
I could. Yeah, like I'm playing Mark. I can defend myself.
That's why
but
I
you don't
grabbed
have
Kevin. Because if we get split up on the off chance maybe he gets paired, on the off chance that we don't get put together, he'll have one of us with a gun to help him.
Yeah. Or
I
if he's
wouldn't
on
like to
basement
use my
7th
45,
floor,
but I will if I
especially.
have to.
But yeah, if you especially if you get basement 7th floor solo, that's gonna fucking suck.
Yeah, that's not going to be too good for you, Gavin,
Yep.
if you get that.
That's
So
probably
let's
what I'm
hope
going to
you get
get, let's
6
be
with
honest.
him.
I know my own luck.
Listen, I know my luck. I'll get 7, and you should hopefully get 6. I'm getting 7,
On
so you
6th
should get
floor.
6. Gavin should get 6. Alright, good.
6, yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, just don't go where the wrench is because you'll aggro the zombies.
Right. So go through the door or go south?
Go through the door. I'm in that room.
Right. Okay. These are the little things that need to be like, you know where items are. I don't have it all memorized. You need to.
Hi there.
Hello.
Alright, now just help me shoulder tackle this thing, 5,000 times.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Top tier Outbreak gameplay. Instead of shooting a door,
Oh,
just
yeah.
tackling the damn door.
Yep.
I wonder how much time I've
Fuck that
wasted in
timing.
both games just tackling doors.
Yeah,
What, in
yeah.
this game? Probably a lot.
Can you hold out?
Yeah, I just fucked up my timing. God damn you! 'Cause I'm trying to actually save the 45 miraculously, I would rather not try to use it.
I would say go ahead and just use it.
No, I did. Damn, if I would have grabbed that
So
green
if
herb,
you-
I would have been better.
So if you decide to grab the frozen wrench for whatever reason, at not the door you came from, but the opposite end, if you keep going down that hallway, you'll also aggro the zombies as you get closer to the break room.
There's 2
in the
zombies in
break
here with
room-
me. What the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna come help you out really quick.
The thing is,
We
they're
just
not
made it
aggro
out.
to me, but I'm fucking limping, so I know when I come around, they're just gonna turn and both attack
Can-
me. This is so fucking
Can I get that green from you real quick, Gavin, and I'll go help him out? And give him this so that way he can have a health item.
Fucked my timing up too. I also fucked up where the one shoulder charge was.
Alright, I'm gonna open up this door, so be careful. Because the zombies are at. Oh,
I
never
think
mind,
they're
he just
leaving.
left. He completely fucked off. Okay, cool.
Yep. Oh, that's not. It is. It's I'm
Alright,
done.
I made it out. I'm gonna be in the hallway. Come in and meet me in the
Alright.
hallway here. There is a zombie though.
Alright, that's fine. I'm coming up over there now.
Thank you.
I do love as well how if someone's firing gun,
You can hear it in other rooms.
Wing.
I like that.
Yeah.
That is such a fucking good
that's just a
attention
really
detail.
cool.
They haven't
yeah.
done that really in any other RE game.
No, they haven't really.
Thank you, man. You're a good man. You just saved my whole life. Saved my whole ass. I'm trying to
Alright,
save
there's
this
still
for
some
him.
more. There's another handgun in this room that we can still get along
Oh,
with
I
some
would
ammo.
so love that. Maybe that's what I should have did was instead of just going right to the room, I should have just checked for a handgun and some bullets and then did that because I could have saved the 45 and not felt as bad.
Alright, I found the handgun. I'll give it to you here in just a second.
You actually did
I'm pretty
that.
sure I know where the handgun might be. It's either gonna be over here or in the
Right,
corner.
right here.
Ah, that is in the
Yeah.
corner. Yeah.
Yeah, and then here, you can have this since you can pot shot.
Here, you take this.
Yeah,
Hold
you
that.
might want to divide up the ammo so that way Yoko can fully load her handgun, and then you can load yours
Yeah.
up.
Oh, zombie came in here.
Oh, that was me.
It says on the tracker there's one, so that's what I thought.
Oh, there's sir.
This is it.
Right, back the way we came. Or not the way we came. You came from the ladder. This way.
Yeah.
Also, you could give that first aid spray to
The guy in the shaft, yeah, who's wounded.
yeah.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Since he's
All right.
room master, we
There's
have
a
to
zombie
worry
in the
about-
hall. Okay, so be careful because there's a zombie in the main hallway and then in the side hallway that leads to the.
Yep, just ran past both of them like an absolute,
Well, because
tiny
he
Asian
was
woman.
room master, but as soon as it switched, it was you who was room master, so you gotta watch out for that. So obviously,
Can
he's
someone
grabbing
grab
the
this?
chemical.
Yeah,
Oh,
can
right.
someone grab the chemical while I just tackle the zombie?
Sure.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. One's coming in. One's coming in.
Yep. Oh, yeah, teleported. Nice.
The more you play, the more you'll remember. There's always a 1 second latency. It feels like.
Yeah. Like if I'm not room master, I give the zombies an extra meter of space to account for.
Yoko!
Yeah.
Hey!
All right, and then
Yoko!
oh, and there's even some greens in there.
Yeah, this guy, yeah.
I'm not sure if you need it in your default pockets or not. Is it
No, it can be anywhere.
perfect. All right.
Here, take this now.
Give me 1 second. Let me give this to Yoko. Yeah, Yoko, you take mine. This is the. You give me the chemical that you just took from him, and I can make the V-jolt.
So obviously you understood,
Or-
like, that's a real simple part, that part, you can
Yeah.
either defrost the wrench in a sink that's hot, because you can see the steam coming off of it, and if you're
Yeah, I
not
know
really
that
like a
bit,
detective where you're not paying attention to details, you might not even notice it, because I didn't notice it at first until, I think it was Hex, or I think another friend of mine, Miguel, that pointed that shit out.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, there's a
Thing I've
fucking
always
hot
noticed is
sink
the
that's
vagina
steaming. So if you put the frozen wrench in there, obviously it would defrost it, but I just beat the shit out of the door. That's the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
One, because it doesn't activate the zombies, and two, it's just quicker. I feel.
You can combine those great chemical bottles into one slot. I think you can hold up to like 9 or 10
yeah.
in one slot, I think, or
Okay,
something like
that's
that.
handy.
I think.
Yeah, it's not like Molotovs in this game where you can only stack up to 5 at a time in one slot. You can stack up.
I suppose I should just take that as the general rule. Combining tells.
Yeah.
Come on! It won't move. Why? Oh, give me.
Oh, hi,
a break.
Lizzie.
I don't
Hey.
believe this. Something else I
What's
have
up?
to fix to get out of here.
We're about, I want to say, halfway through BFP at this point. And
just
when
did
we
the
get done,
Monica
if you'd like to
cutscene.
join us, we're helping Gavin practice Outbreak.
Dave, he's gonna get footage for his YouTube. So for this, Yoko can get a Magnum, I think, if you remember that. No. I'm pretty sure we told you before. But Yoko can get a Magnum if you talk to Carter. Or a Carter.
And yeah, if you're not doing a Yoko, playing as a Yoko type in this, there is a guaranteed file that you need to read at the end of this hallway in order to get the guest password.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna keep tackling him.
Please do that.
Also, yeah, the file right here you need is this one right here.
Yeah.
Also, if you're a David type, broken
It's
shotgun.
a broken shotgun. We don't have a David, so we can't repair that.
I should have grabbed a David. If not, I would have grabbed a Kevin. Both good choices.
Okay, so if you talk to Carter here before anyone else does, he'll give you a Magnum with 1 bullet on very hard.
Now, it is only one bullet, but, you know, better than nothing.
Yeah, it'll still be handy for the boss.
Right, because if you give it to me, I have hot shot. I can make that one shot count.
Yep, true.
As long as you're the room master.
True. One
Yeah, I was just about to mention that brainstorm moment is that, yeah, you must be room master in order for it to work. Otherwise, it could just be a waste of a shot.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
There's a red in here, Kevin, if you want to come pick it up.
I would.
I'm gonna go trigger the moth cutscene.
So you want me and Gavin to sit here, right?
If you want to. Or one of you can follow me and then just wait outside the main shaft.
Or sit with me. It's up to you, Gavin.
I'll just sit here. Why not?
So we can admire that somehow there's a moth up there that somehow comes down here and drops people off.
It just saw a headline that amused me.
And the vent's right there too.
Versing UK politics.
You can kind of see like in my head. There's a fucking vent. I think that's.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I know. I have slipped down it many a time. Not of my own free will though.
Sadly. I liked that they took the time to stay true when they did Outbreak, like with most like of the levels that they went over.
Yeah, I like how many of these levels are like from like you can visit location, the lights of Leon and Claire visit, and everything.
And then think about it like in the terms of, oh, I loved RE2, I love going through the RPD, or you know. Like,
yeah, one of the labs in this is one of the labs that Leon and Claire enter.
No, this is the same one. This is the same one at the end.
Yeah, but I mean, like one of the specific rooms is a prominent one in both games.
Oh yeah. I will say too, but when you play this and then playing those, if you liked that, playing 2, you're like, oh, I like going through the lab and shit. And then you play like Outbreak, you're like, we're here before they're even here in that context, you know, which is crazy. So like you thought, oh, it was a deserted lab, nobody was here, and it kind of makes sense now because in a way, our characters are the only reason certain things could happen. Because think, when they came down here, the power wouldn't have been on. They would have been freezing, and there would have been hunters, right? But instead, they got IVs and liquors and shit, you know. Because I'm assuming, I don't know how this all works, you know. Just obviously playing all the different games. Just certain times the enemies change, you know, like, oh, it was zombies, now it'll be lickers here, or dogs or something. I don't know the lore reason. I imagine it's just they shift movement. I don't know. Or the other zombies or animals come and kill
I think for the most part that stuff is just a different thing more than anything, but but I mean it makes sense to have liquors and things in an umbrella lab because
well, we know the hunters kill the zombies, so that's why certain things like, oh, the zombies disappeared and the hunters are there because the hunters killed the zombies. That makes sense.
The lickers probably kill zombies as well because probably attacking.
No, they do. They do. Remember in RE3, the hospital, when Carlos walks in, he sees the zombie walking out, and the hunter just, gah, and fucks that zombie up, and then he looks at Carlos.
Yeah, I'm talking about the lickers, though, not hunters.
Oh, you're talking about the lickers.
The lickers probably do as well because they're blind. Presumably
that's the area I told you to save your pulse grenades for.
I'm having a pulse grenade.
That's true.
I know, I'm just
they just
telling
attack
you
and sound, they wouldn't
any...
recognize it's a zombie or a nemesis.
Yeah.
Presumably, you know, they're just like, oh, sound, attack.
There's one thing I came across.
Did you...
Yoko! Here's what I'm thinking.
Rachel!
No. Yoko!
Alright, I already got the blow
Should we just come up?
Holy shit!
let me trigger them off.
Is there nothing? I think this...
Alright, I'm right next to Frost, so I'll just wait till you guys get to the turntable.
Like, you go through the RPD and RE2, and you find a Marvin already fucked up. But then when you play through it in Outbreak, you're like, oh, that's how he got fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah, I
it's
like all of
just
these
so much-
connections.
Right.
It's yeah, it's why I'm also
It
want to
doesn't
make
break the
lore
lore,
videos.
but it adds to it.
Yeah, that's why I want to make lore videos and things like that would be included, like to do a video on, say, like the Raccoon City incident just in its entirety. And I would be leaning heavily on a lot of Outbreak footage and things for even just like ambient screens of just zombies roaming around would be handy for that video. Which I've got plenty from File 1, thanks to Anthony. I do need to chase him up on File 2 though.
I do like those ambient ones. They're really nice.
Yeah.
There's an SP item all the way down the hallway. I like to grab it sometimes just because it's an ink ribbon, empty ink ribbon. It's kind of neat. Because as we know, that's what we use in the OG games to save.
Yep.
Somebody must have saved recently. Left that behind.
Yeah. One of the hunters.
Yeah. So that one, that would totally make sense of why he respawns, right? He just reloads his save.
Yeah. I've always felt that's what deja vu is.
And I imagine
in your
you played
previous,
already too many
your
times,
previous,
so you
yeah,
know
like
why.
deja vu in real life is just you restarting from checkpoint.
Yeah.
So you vaguely remember what happened before. So you must have died at some point.
Or fucked up and reloaded the checkpoint. Like, oh, I picked the wrong dialogue option. I don't like that outcome.
And like a video game character, remembering like what happened.
I don't like how she said that. Nope.
Oh, a question for you guys. Would you guys like to do maybe some Left 4 Dead 2 later, or assuming we have time?
Are you talking to me?
Assuming we have time, could maybe do so, but time might be a bit strict for me because it is already 4.
We're ready, Hex.
Okay, alright. That was a cheeky hunter I killed. He wanted to leave heavily. Alright, as soon as you guys triggered the countdown, I'll make my way over there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, one thing I'm gonna do tonight with Leon when I do my rerun of Leon A is I'm gonna take a look at what rooms might have been potentially changed in Outbreak compared to the original. But from what I noticed, it's almost like a 1-1. But I did
it is basically 1 for 1, yeah.
One thing I did notice though is the ladder room with the vagina plant. It actually looks a bit different.
You look a bit different.
No, you!
Mom, Dad, please stop fighting.
Charging battery.
That's a running gag I do with one of my friends. Is like he says something, I just turn around and go, "No, you," and then he's like, "Uno reverse," and then it turns into some kind of weird ass Yu-Gi-Oh metaphor every single time.
Just bring my trap card. What?
Yeah, if I try to say something like that, he'll just go, "Oh, I used Genzo." Genzo negates
I should probably give you this Magnum.
Unless you want to shoot it.
I mean,
it's a comical
Mark, I
small
love
baby.
you'll do more damage with.
Yep.
I mean, I could give you this, and you could give me some of that handgun ammo to
That's actually a good point.
You know,
There's more I
reload
can
my
pick up
handgun.
later. Now what you're gonna do is argue with me for like 15 minutes throughout the scenario, like the one guy did with Hex about a fucking lighter.
Don't remind me about that guy. That guy was a pain in the ass. I swear to
We're gonna
God.
argue.
He ended up. He tried to fucking sabotage the run Okay, he was pissed off just
No, I
because
think he
ended
did
up
sabotage the
fucking
run,
like-
or was that a different guy who stood in front of the fucking police
No, it was
car?
the same guy. Remember the Alyssa that was new that we were trying to help through? Yeah, you ended up dying along with the fucking Alyssa because his fucking bitch ass wanted to sabotage the run over a fucking lighter.
Yeah, he completely sandbagged us.
I actually managed to troll the shit out of him because I was using Yoko when I got down. So I just crawled up to the gas truck, and then I just used a health item I had, picked myself up, used it. By that point, he had already rage quit, so I just finished the rest of the level. And then
Meanwhile, the
decided to
Alyssa
fucking
didn't learn
start
shit.
getting the Outbreak server.
All because he didn't trust you, you piece of shit.
I don't fucking trust random.
The most fucked up thing is, like, I said, why don't you give him the bottles? And his whole fucking defense, Gavin, was, well, I don't trust him to give them back to me because essentially he was a Yoko, and also he didn't know if he could trust Hex to actually give the bottles back.
It reminds me of a thing that a friend of mine once said. My friend Joel, aka the King Scotsman, aka Super Scotsman of RE5 Versus, playing friendlies with him and a couple friends, one of whom, former friend now, but another prominent player, Kay Jones, who's a single mother. And I think it was around Christmas time that we were playing. But all I remember is she was like drunk out of her fucking face, and so she's spending more time just like being incoherent in game, and then she's also obviously giving her kid attention, which is fine because he's like 5 or 6 or whatever.
Good parenting, being drunk, right? Not to say anything.
I mean, I think if it was Christmas time, probably like our parents were probably there as well or something. But anyway,
that'd be better. But still,
she was drunk, not playing very well, and then she going AFK.
Well, if she was drunk and playing well, then that would be asking fucking questions.
With her kids.
Before I forget, if you use the gray chemical bottles on the boss, it's a hard stuff, so you can use those.
Okay, I'll do something. Yeah.
That'd be a good story.
But,
yeah, she got drunk
but
and
the
she
point
played
is,
better.
No, but so she was obviously playing badly because she was drunk, and then because she was giving attention to her kid, she was going AFK at times. And I said to Joel, it's like, I said to him, I'm trying not to go too hard on you here because you've got her as your partner in this match, and it's kind of not fair. And he said, oh no, it's fine. She's doing better than some randoms that I've had before.
Ouch. My game just froze as
and
well.
It's like
her chest was bursting out, and that shit froze.
Oh, good, because mine hasn't frozen.
Lovely.
So
well, we can still use the Magnum at least, I hope.
Yeah, I think.
Take it off his corpse.
I hope, right, because it might have put me down there.
Assuming it will be stuck on the turntable, his corpse.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's still in BF4.
Lovely.
True. Alright, here's where we insert BG's tragedy, right?
Yeah.
The cutscene just finished. That's nice. Like, it just unfroze, but I know I'm disconnected.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to complete this, man. I'll have to keep hitting him with
good thing I've got these grey bottles.
We're more than likely going to have to end up resorting to using a train to help kill it.
That's what I would have to do.
That's okay.
Man, yeah, network error. Fucking bitch.
Like, both of us can stun lock it. With my point blank shotgun blast, and then you tossing gray chemicals.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go reload, get out of his attack.
Yeah, sure.
I've got one more round, and then I'm gonna go. All right, I think you're probably gonna get the last couple of hits.
Oh no, I'm out.
All right, he's dead now.
Okay.
Nobody took any damage. Woo.
So yeah, I mean that was fine. not as we planned, but whatever.
I mean, that was a pretty easy boss fight. Nobody took any damage.
Yeah.
Dedicate that run.
Just a shame Kevin had a heart attack.
Yeah, I had a stroke or a heart attack, right?
Yeah, Kevin just had a very unfortunate brain aneurysm killed him.
Oof.
He just lost the will to live. That's all.
Yeah. Rank B, still not bad, I suppose.
Rank B is not bad. I think you need under 20 minutes to get a rank S.
I mean, I'm not that worried about ranks anyway. Not at the moment, anyway. Once I get better at the game, I might start caring, but at the moment, not much of a problem.
Okay, so
Just happy to get through it without dying. Yes.
Alright, are we all at the lobby still, is it?
Yeah, I'm here at the lobby.
Yeah, I'm just watching a video while I'm waiting. Just watching a video while waiting.
See, recommendation.
Okay, I've got it up now if you guys want to join.
Let's check the server.
Alright, so he's gonna be George.
Yeah, George for the Hive. Okay.
It is the place where he worked, after all.
I don't think there's any, I don't think there's any known quote-unquote canon character for the Hive.
No, there isn't. There's just some that are more suggested than others.
And also probably feels right to play George, because it would make sense that maybe he would seek refuge at his old workplace, because the hospital might be safe.
Yeah.
And Sharon.
Good old Dr. George.
Alright, well.
That Sarko guy's got 16 hours, man.
He's a Spark account, damn it.
Yeah.
I make that joke because Hex always likes to look at people's time and be like, oh, 16 hours? He's like, oh, I don't know about this person.
Don't worry, I was always strict with my...
What was that you cut
Brazil
out?
or the United Arab Emirates were immediately kicked. Because they were always the worst laggers. And it's great because they would always advertise with... Because it would always be whatever their name, BR, or whatever their name, UAE. So it's like, alright, okay, so they're Arab or Brazilian.
Just start making jokes. So I hear you're a racist now, right? You don't like Arabs and shit now?
So, yeah.
No, but I get it. The fucking Brazilian fuckers.
Yeah, but no, with on like PlayStation, it was easy to tell who the Smurf accounts were.
Just like if I surprised you. Please do not be alarmed. I'm a doctor in this hospital.
It's like somebody joins, immediately goes to Joby.
Place to take shelter.
5 trophies. It's like, yeah, fuck off.
I myself have decided to get out of here as soon as possible.
You're not a real account. And when I say 5 trophies, I don't even just mean 5. I just mean 5 trophies. On the entire account. It's like, that's a Smurf account. Yeah.
Okay,
that's why my sub-accounts never got caught, because I would play through like a couple quick games with them, so I had like, 200 trophies or something.
Right.
Made me look a bit more legit. And I didn't name them something edgy like XX, Albert Wesker, XX, I would name them something
right, you
random.
wouldn't name it something fucking edgy like fucking XX Chris _ fucking Redfield XX.
Yeah, like I would name it.
The bloody elevator isn't working. I'm trying to figure out why.
Oh god, you guys just gave me flashbacks to this two-faced bitch I used to know years ago. Oh my god.
I like how we're just talking and you're like, you've given me PTSD. Story time.
No, I remember so many versus players. Like there was a French guy I will always remember who would play on ship deck, and he was the most notorious camper on I think Xbox 360. Because he would just sit right up at the very top with a grenade launcher, and he would taunt and shit talk you in messages. He was French. His name was Scaramouche. I always remember Scaramouche.
Yeah,
Did you do the
and he was a frog. He was a Frenchman.
Did you do the Fandango, Thunderbolts and Lightning? Very, very
I also had like a list of various Resident Evil 5 versus techniques that were named after the people that first did them. So there was like the art of coup and things like that.
Was there an art of quarters? Or corgis, right? An art of corgis.
No.
No?
Okay, there's no zombie next to the elevator right now, so I'm gonna go downstairs.
Because, you know, corgis are pretty cool.
Corgis are always cool. How can they not be cool?
Exactly.
They are pretty
And the fact
chilling.
that you can actually, there's a VR zombie game where you can unit kill zombies.
Well, you know, when you think about it, there's a video game where you play as a fucking goat, so, you know, I'm not surprised.
Right. So where are we going?
BF1 right now. We're
Oh,
all
so
gonna
just
go
wanted
to
to double check.
BF1, alright? We're not gonna go past the door. At the end, you fucking bitch!
Goddamn leeches!
Oh my god, it hit you and it was on me, Gavin!
Get off!
Yeah. I didn't even see that
you
one.
little bastards. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, he's got the leech man. So
Leech man, get out. Leech man.
I was gonna put down a one pack.
I was literally
Let's
a
just leave. Let's just
split
leave.
second away from
Yeah,
inputting
hey,
the code.
sir.
All I had to do was just press A, and the fucking leech jumps on me, and I have to re-input the code. Oh, I fucking hate these things in this game. They're the single most annoying enemies.
Fucking
outside of
leech
one.
is on me. I'm gonna mix some herbs for you to make pills with.
Yeah, you might want to do that before you die. Oh, he's still here.
Yeah, he's camped.
Ow.
Alright, I got the handgun. The only thing that's in there is like a first aid spray somewhere.
Oh, shit.
God.
Did you do the code?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I could finally get the fucking code, yeah.
Alright, give me one of the blues or whatever.
Ow.
Let's just go to the second floor. Let's just go to the second floor.
If you guys go to basement second, I'm gonna... Alright, you guys can take the handguns. I don't need them. I think I'll do the...
Need you to go to B2F if you can, George, and not die for her.
Yeah, going. Don't worry, I'm here.
There's also a static grid down here. So just, yeah, like, just when you...
Alright, make a bunch of pills.
Yep, doing so.
Here, I'll go grab that red and bring it to you.
That would be really thoughtful. Run, Gavin. You might want to move. You might want to get in this door. Whatever.
Yep.
I'm gonna go try to lure him and kill him.
He uses my health.
There you go.
And yep.
I'm gonna switch this handgun out with this keycard so you can take that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use a spray if you don't mind, because
No, that's good.
HP.
Yeah.
Sounds
Those
like that's
pills
probably a
that you
wiser
can-
choice.
Those pills that you can craft for 2,000.
Just go infernal.
They're literally equivalent of a red grenade. But you can
Yeah,
stack them.
exactly. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good thing we've dealt with him, because once we're done with this scenario, I will have to be RB. I am actually in the process of dying, but slowly. So...
Why
Oh,
are you
because
dying
you're
slowly?
is your blood pressure monitor going off?
Glucose, yeah, I'm low. So... Not dangerously low yet, but... getting there.
Listen, when you get like Bond and fucking, what was it, Casino Royale or Quantum of Solace, it was one of them. He had to use the heartbeat to fucking, the thing to restart his heart. I can't quite remember, god damn it right now. The UED, I think it was, or something it's called, the device. Something like that.
Alright, where the fuck am I going now?
Basement second floor. Scott's not too far from you.
Yeah, I've gone up to B1F.
That's where I went. You don't have to come up over this way. There's nothing up over here that you need
Okay.
to grab.
Then where should I go?
I'm about to grab the key. If you want to meet up with Scott in the... He's already in the underpass entrance. You can meet up with him and go there. And just wait a second, because we're about to...
Okay, what floor is that on?
Just about everything.
E2F.
Yeah, because we've got... Yeah, we've just got about everything. I've got the boat key now.
I was asking you, Scott.
B2F is the floor. Go all the way down the hallway. And then the door that needs a key card should be unlocked, because obviously I...
Yeah, because the hallway that I went through is populated with 3 zombies. And I can just throw my wrenches and just knock them over, but if you were to follow me in here, you wouldn't have a good time.
George.
Yeah. No, it's just more the point is, it's kind of like, as we've established before, you know what you're doing, you know where you're going, and explaining things for noobs is not one of your strengths.
I can, actually, it's just I gotta put the words together.
Yeah.
You gotta get these things called
but
words,
but that, you know, that's why it's like when I'm asking, it's like, okay, so...
That's why I try to talk and play to
meet
help,
up with this
too.
person in this room, and it's like, but different, where am I going? I understand, I need to get to that room. Where is that room?
Okay, so basically after you kill a leak man, someone needs to go to basement to first floor and get the boat key that I got. And then someone needs to open up the underpass entrance where you guys are after killing the leech man, because he holds the key card that you need.
Yeah, to get to there, yeah. See, these are the things that just once I know them, I'll know where I'm... I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, Jorge, this is for you.
This is it.
Ooh, Wonder Bar.
Could have grabbed more res, I think, up in the main.
By the way, I promise the cat is nowhere nearby.
I'm staying away from that explosive canister anyway.
The cat, I'm gonna make sure, the cat is on my bed and he's sound asleep.
For now.
Yes. Yeah.
For now.
That could change in a split second.
Alright. Alright, now we're just waiting on Arnold.
Just suicide.
I
Bye,
really do wish
I
really do wish I'd managed to get that record, because from my POV, it was... I went over here to this corner, pick up the handgun ammo, and then all of a sudden, an explosion.
By the way, Doctor, this is for you.
This is it.
Ah, thank you.
Yes, but to explain what happened was, so he went to BF1, right? And He has the code already because of the tracker, but if he didn't, he would have to work it out. We could show you if you want, but I imagine not. At least not now. We can show you at a later date. But, you know, you do whatever, you work the code out, you put that code in like he said he almost had it the first time, but at least knocked them all. Once you put it in, that allows you to go to B2F, because we can only go to B1F. If you remember, that was the lowest you can go. Then after you put the code in, because you put the code in to access that floor on the elevator. Without that code, that was
I know roughly the, you know, the kind of...
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes remembering where in
are we ready to trigger the boss?
Are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready.
Because I know Gavin's got his glucose thing going on, and the boss is going to take at least a couple minutes to get all.
So, once you get...
No, this boss should be a fucking bitch.
So the reason I grabbed that blade... Go on.
I'm dangerously low yet stably so no panic.
Now, this boss is a pain in the ass because you need to hug the right wall and stay a set distance away from it, so that way she aggro's after you. If you go too far ahead, she's just gonna stop. You also need to stay a certain distance away from her, because when she spits, there's gonna be a set distance you can remain between the two spits and not get hit.
Yeah.
But also, like, that's the spit right there. And be careful because it does linger. What are you?
Yeah, what are you doing? Good.
I don't know. I'm just fucking around. Ow! Fucker. I need a hand.
Oh well. Crawl towards me. Don't get too close to it, Arnold. Because Cindy, well, I was gonna say Cindy can crawl towards us while the boss is not aggro, and I could pick her up safely.
Damn, that fucking spit linger is so long.
Alright.
Well, the boss is definitely getting pulled.
Oh, we've got the really aggressive pattern. Okay, if Arnold can come this way and so can Cindy can crawl. Yeah, Cindy could crawl towards us, and I could just pick her up because he loses aggro. He loses aggro, or she, whatever the fuck it is. Loses aggro if there's no one close by, and she loses aggro when someone's down. Jesus Christ.
It
wow.
Is so aggressive!
I'm not shoot the fucking tank.
I'm at fucking 52, 53, 54, damn.
Yeah, Arnold, come this way so that way she loses aggression, and then Cindy can crawl towards us and we can pick her up. See how she's not aggroed anymore? Well, never mind.
Or second cushions.
I was just trying to stop the virus because it's just getting ridiculous. Even if I go back down, at least the virus gauge is not gonna fucking skyrocket.
Yeah.
I hate this fucking boss so much.
Back up. It's about to start going back
I'm
up.
gonna get out of the way. Below her ass the kingdom comes someone.
Oh, it's still going up my virus.
So this is one of the. This is probably her
75
rarest pattern. I'm coming now.
I'm panicking.
Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, this is the boss's rarest pattern, and also its worst, because it just gets hyper-aggressive.
As you can see, it was just attack.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, when it comes to when I'm recording this scenario, shit like that happens, we can always just go again. You know, it's...
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Because it won't be a live stream, so, you know...
True.
And just pretend everything went smoothly first time around.
Unrelated to the whole Outbreak thing, but when are we gonna get to those guys exactly? Like how far along is your backlog of videos? We've got the RE5 Pro guide, we've got the Mercs guide, and we've got the 3D guide.
Yeah, the Mercs guide is the priority over the Pro.
Keep walking.
Because the Mercs guide is the one that
Focused on
everybody
that
keeps
hopeful
asking for the
thought.
most.
Otherwise,
Alright, so
be consumed by fear.
because I have been
should go
recording
one
footage
step at
when
a
in the
time.
few times that I do play, so that way we have something to go with. But I'm not entirely sure like when you're ready to start it.
Yeah. The important thing is getting the script done first. That's kind of how I always do it. Ooh, rank A. So I would rather prioritize the script first, because then once all the notes are there and the script is done, then we have a better idea of what actually needs to be recorded.
Alright.
That makes sense.
Because otherwise we're just recording footage.
That's like
that we
going
don't know
to
if we're
shoot a
even gonna
movie
need.
without having your script in order. Like
Without the script, yeah, exactly.
What are you shooting? What are you doing?
I love how someone's posting in like these two separate rooms and the word is just nigger.
It's what?
Oh, amazing.
Like, look, if you guys look at the lobby list right now in slots 1 and 2, the titles are nigger. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Someone's over here from Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Someone's over here from the Call of Duty lobbies.
Yeah. Okay, so I will be right back before I slip into a fucking coma and die.
Yeah, that would
What's
be
with
very
Justin
good.
posting these Chainsmoker cats?
I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. None. That's why I did the Full Metal Alchemist. Just and stop.
Yeah.
He's still doing it.
I have no clue why he's posting that. It's a new popular show, I know that. But geez.
Yeah, I don't. Anyway, as I say, I'll be right back before I pass out.
Yeah, before you fucking pass out, and your partner is like, "Oh, what happened to you?" So it's his glucose.
I'll be back in the update, my fucking Discord.
Alright, since we're taking a small break, I'm gonna go get something to drink and get ready to take the puppers out. I'll put them out for a little bit. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna get everything ready. That is something though. Somebody, yeah. Those are some names. I don't know if we should take a picture and send that to Isles, or what do we do about that? It's a little messed up.
Mic off.
I don't know what those people in slot 3 are doing.
Just shoot it in the head. That's generally the best way to do it, or you can tell shock. Shock grenades will always Yeah, they get a sock, basically. So it would cause them to stop. I don't really find those useful, to be quite honest, but it keeps down.
One remake fucking looks like ass.
Where are you guys doing?
The Halo Run 1 remake campaign looks fucking shit.
I heard about that. I heard everybody's just trashing on it because it's so bad. Is it like, what makes it so bad exactly?
Or they made some changes that should be changed. Like, in the original Halo, you had a lot of freedom to go around the map. But in the remake, there's fucking death barriers now. So any useful strats in some cases are fucking gone, because if you stay in the death barrier, you die in like 10 seconds.
Hang on. I heard this. I heard they fucked up. I heard they fucked up the Sarge's voice. I don't know his name. But, like, they fucked his voice
Johnson.
up, and yeah, Johnson. They fucked that up, and there were some other changes that I skimmed over. That, like, I don't know how, like. I'll just say this: I played Halo before. I never beat it though. I think I got up to just before the flood cutscene, and then that was it. So I know next to nothing about Halo, but from what I could see, I'm not sure if they were valid criticisms or not.
Yeah, the new Johnson doesn't hit as well as the original voice actor. And don't get me started on that fucking new girl boss character added to the fucking remake. God.
Oh, they added a girl boss. Oh, shit.
Yes, you'll probably see him a lot of talks about it online. But yeah, like, she thinks she's better than everyone else. She talks down to the fucking chief. Like, what the fuck are you doing talking down to Master Chief of all people? I'm not even a Halo guy, but what the fuck are you doing? He's a Spartan. He could rip you in two if he wanted to.
He literally survived atmospheric entry and survived. Like, what the fuck? If that doesn't tell you, John could fucking rip you in half, yeah. I don't know what would.
Because it's a surprise considering this is 343, the game developer hates Halo.
Yeah, isn't the company that makes it like something like 343 Productions or some shit like that?
Industries,
now?
yeah. They changed their name to Halo Studios, but the same fucking company deep down.
What was the first game that they started fucking up the series with? Was it? It wasn't Reach.
Halo 4. It was Halo
4.
Reach was the last Bungie game.
Okay.
I never was a Halo guy. It's more Gears of War over Halo.
Speaking of which, we were talking about Gears of War the other day, and I've actually got a full playthrough that I've got in my backlog that I'm going to start watching soon. What are the really big bosses called? They're like the size of a house. And they've got turrets strapped to their backs. I cannot remember what they're called.
Oh, Brumox.
Brumox. What I remember most about the series is there's Marcus Phoenix. He's pulled out. What wasn't he like accused of a crime, and they pulled him out to combat the enemy. I know that you can toss a grenade into the pits to close those up. So there's the Hammer of Dawn that they use a lot. I remember the Coltrane jokes. I remember in 5, you have the choice of either killing Marcus's son or sparing
Black
him.
guy.
Yeah, token black guy.
Which a lot of people chose to save his son because Marcus has suffered enough.
Yeah. And then
So everyone looked
there's...
at that.
Wasn't that the game that actually killed the franchise or something like that? I've heard people
exactly
say it.
Kill it, but took it too far in a shitty direction.
Yeah. I remember that. I know Dom dies in 3, yeah. Dom dies in 3. Yeah, I know some of the major plot points, but it's been a while since I've actually seen a walkthrough for that series.
I'm technically back, just eating.
Alright. Just let me know whenever you're ready, and I'll go ahead and...
Yep. So, stupid video. Fortunately, it was a stitch from a TikTok account that I follow, but
Mic
at first I
on.
didn't realise that necessarily. And some, one of these gym bro assholes, the ones that just, that's their life, is just to go to the gym.
And they always skip leg day.
Well, it's not just that. I just find it very interesting with these guys because that is literally their life. It's like an addiction. It's like, sure, they might have what people think is a hot body, but they don't do anything with their life. They have no other hobbies or interests or anything. But anyway, this guy decided to post a TikTok showing off his body and going, seeing fat people at a gym is like, needing an oxygen tank on land. And it's like, first off, the analogy
Maybe
doesn't
those
even
fat
really
people
make
there
sense.
just want to get back into shape.
Yeah, and well, that's the thing. But apart from that, I would counter this guy and just say, no, I think having a body like his and being at the gym is like needing an oxygen tank on land. Because if you've got that muscular toned, fucking bodybuilder body and everything, what the fuck are you doing at the gym? You're done. Work is completed. Fuck off.
I heard a comedian
The gym
make
is
that
for people
joke
who
too.
are not in shape.
Right, like he made the joke. He's like, "Why are you even here? Like you won. You're done.
You're
done.
You're done.
You're finished. You've
Game
won the
completed,
game.
yes.
Why are you even
Yes.
here? You completed
Yeah, bugger
it."
off. And it just goes to show, like,
I think
they
he
complain
was
about
Kevin
fat
Hart.
people.
I think then he went into a joke about the motherfucker being so muscular, and then he tried to work at T-Mobile and shit. And what are you gonna do with muscles that fucking big at T-Mobile? He's like, that motherfucker be breaking headsets like one a week and shit, right?
It's just
Lloyd
these-
Ray's out
and that's
shit.
the thing. It's like these guys, they shame people for being overweight, and then when those same people then go to the gym to try to lose that weight, they make fun of them because it's not about encouraging people's health. They just want to bully fat people.
Well, they just want to
because these guys are deeply, deeply insecure. That's why they can't go to the gym without posting about it on their Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, showing off their muscles. And it's like, look, I'm not against somebody doing that as a progress thing, you know, because you know, I'm doing my daily swimming to lose weight and everything. So once a month, I might take a progress picture just to see how things are going.
That's not bad. Swimming's pretty good. Like, what you got a decent
size swimming
pool?
because it uses all the muscles and everything. It's really good. And
it's
I
good
swim
for your
2
muscles
hours.
and your stamina,
Yeah,
your cardio.
I'm swimming for like 2 hours because I'm swimming for 2 kilometers.
Ooh, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. You know?
Yeah.
As somebody who used to swim quite often, I can attest. You know, I was a fat little fucker. And I ate a lot, but boy, did swimming a lot does help.
Swimming works really well for me because of the heat here, and then the fact is, I can't just go to the gym.
You're killing like 3 birds with 1 stone. You're getting cool, you're getting cardio, and you're getting your fucking muscles in.
Yeah, because
instead of sitting there in a gym with fucking weights.
Well, it's not just that. Like I would be fine working weights, but the problem is, if I go to a gym, I then need to bring food with me because as I work out, my bloods are going to drop. So I either need to eat a lot before working out, or I need to eat while working out in order to not
to balance your levels out.
Yeah. Whereas for the
so it's
for the swimming, what I do is yes. I'll post it I'll post a screenshot of it in the server so you can see. But what I do is I will have a bowl of cornflakes because that has a lot of sugar in it naturally. Eat that and then wait a little bit, and then once my bloods start going up, I go down and do my 2 hours of swimming, and then when I come back up, my bloods are level again. And it means I don't need to take insulin either, because by working out, I'm burning sugar. But that is the problem though with the diabetes. I can't just go to the gym and work out for like 3 hours straight, because if I try and do that, I will actually die.
Fucker, put a hole in it too.
But there's my glucose meter thing on my phone, so you can see what it looks like.
Bailey, I've never seen you do that before.
Charging battery.
No. Sounded like she was drowning.
Besides, people talk about having their ideal body, and what they really mean is just something that's a bit more toned and tucked.
Right.
That's boring. The key word is ideal. My ideal body would be, for example, 1 eye. You probably only need the 1. Some kind of sucker things instead of teeth, because they only give you grief in the end anyway. And a very, very long tube. That means my arse is way over there, so I never have to deal with it. That would be my ideal body.
Unrelated, but are you guys ready for me to post a lobby?
Not yet, I'm still eating.
So when it's glucose, what do you need to eat for something like that? Because it's not blood sugar.
I need sugar. If it's low, I need sugar.
So essentially, glucose is blood sugar, right?
Glucose is just sugar.
All right. I'm gonna go take him out because I have a nice shirt that he put a hole in. All right, it was a nice shirt. He put a very small hole behind it because he was behind me. He fucking bit my shirt and he was trying to pull me right while I'm talking to you, and I got the headset on, but that motherfucker's plugged into the fucking PC and it's trying to pull off my head while he's pulling me. And he put a hole in the shirt. This little fucker, man. He's just so fucking bitey. I'll be back.
Just hit the bastard.
That's what I did. I fucking grabbed him and I fucking smacked him in the face. He grabbed. I said, "I'll fuck you up, man. I'm really getting tired of that shit." Because, you know, all my fucking clothes he's fucking ruining.
My God.
Positive reinforcement. Don't hit him for tearing up your clothes. reward him for tearing up someone else's.
I have a great idea. Send your dog to your worst enemy's home and watch him hump their bed and chew it apart.
Yep. But no, these Jim Bro fucking influencers are so insufferable. Like, who cares that you have a six-pack?
Seeing those comparisons is the cool.
Yeah, it's just because, like, 9 times out of 10, yeah, they'll have a supposedly hot body, even though, personally speaking, I don't find it hot. I think that somebody that's super muscular just looks like hugging them would be like hugging a brick wall. And there's someone that you can't even have a casual, like, date with, because, you know, you think, oh, we'll go to a nice restaurant, maybe an Italian restaurant, have pizza and ice cream, and they're like, nope, I need to have my protein shake, and then I must have, you know, a cut of raw steak, and it's like, oh, fucking hell. It's just so fucking regimented.
God, when see people mention the new Cortana looks like Germa, I can't unsee it.
I think there's going to be a lot of like depressed 40-something-year-olds in a few years. You can see a lot of these teenage and like early 20-something influencers that are influencers not because they're talented, because the vast majority of them, at least the ones I've seen, are not talented at all. They're just conventionally attractive. You know, they're just guys who might have a cute face and, you know, a toned body, so like millions of girls will follow them on social media, and obviously you guys will. What do these people do once they don't have that face and that body anymore as they get older? Like, what skills do these people have apart from posing in front of a fucking camera? You know, reality's gonna bite them in the ass pretty quick, I think. Plus, the whole thing's just... Can't imagine the psychological damage it's doing for teenagers today. I was already, you know, I already had fucking self-esteem and body conscious issues when I was a teenager. I can't imagine it now where you've got these teenagers that have like 5 million followers because they're perceived as hot or whatever. Like, I would not want to be a teenager today. Yes, I know I'm starting to sound very old and curmudgeon-like, but it's the truth.
That's what we're waiting on. Fix.
That's another thing. A very strange comment was made to me recently. That
What was that?
I know it was probably meant, as a put down, but it kind of came across almost like a compliment. Because he said to me, I hope God prays for you. I'm just like, how bad do you think I am that God needs to pray? And who the fuck is he praying to? Am I that bad that he's having to go to his boss?
I would like to think that God prays to Buddha because he's a Buddhist in South Park.
Yeah. It's just like, I hope God prays for you. So, thanks.
But you also have to think about it like this. Apparently, you're so special that God has to pray to some higher power to watch over you,
Mic on.
look after you, I guess.
Who's watching over who? What?
No, I was just saying that some Christian recently said to me, I hope God prays for you.
Huh?
And I'm just wondering, who the fuck is God praying to? And how bad do you think I am that you think God to pray to somebody to
That's
deal
why
with
I'm
me?
laughing, because of all those things. It's like, how bad do you? What the fuck you think he's doing that he God would have to be praying? And second of all, who the fuck is God praying to? Like, we pray to God, that makes sense, but who the fuck would he be praying to? And then third of all, there is no fucking God. So who the fuck are you praying to in the first place?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work?
I made the remark. I
Charging
think
battery.
God would be a Buddhist because he's a Buddhist in South Park.
What?
It's true. In one episode, Satan goes to heaven in South Park, and he has a little chit chat with God, and then God says he's a Buddhist. And I'm not shitting you. God is a Buddhist in South Park.
Well, Old Testament claims he's a very bad one then.
Yeah.
I mean, who hasn't made a mistake here or that and committed murder or adultery? Shit, we're all human.
Well, I mean, some sins are worse than others.
True.
What do your sins have to amount to for God to pray to someone else for you? Holy shit.
Yeah,
Trump bubbles bad. Holy Christ.
Yeah, it's
I don't think I told you guys this, but my grandmother, I love her, but she's fallen for the whole MAGA shit.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I had an open conversation with her one time. She's like, Trump cares for us. I had to process it. I had to access parts of my brain I didn't realize existed just to process those mental gymnastics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people make you do that.
I mean, I think outside of everything, the best arguments
will make you do
it's
that.
Fucking economy. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
It's like, because these people, they don't care that, of the things that he's guilty for or whatever. They don't care.
Right.
The only thing they will care about is their own, bank account and how easy and how expensive things are for them. That's why, discounting everything else, you're an idiot if you think, if you support him at this point, because he's categorically shown to be inept. I mean, the fact that he doesn't realize that it's the American taxpayer that pays the tariffs, and that he spends most of his time on Truth Social generating AI slop to stroke his own ego.
Yep.
Instead of, doing things that I imagine a president should be doing. Which isn't that. But yeah, no, it's people are, and this is why I say a lot of things, man, because there's too many people that just don't think anymore. Because Trump is the symptom, he's not the cause, so that's the problem.
Well,
Anyway,
fun
I am
thing,
done eating, so...
Oh, I was going to point out one thing. You guys were talking about Revelations earlier. I was just talking to my brother about the game as soon as you guys mentioned that.
Yeah, I'm playing it again right now.
Which one? 1 or 2?
1.
One. Right
One,
now.
okay.
I just got to chapter 9.
Oh, you guys should have heard the raging at chapter 7.
I could have swore I thought I heard him over the mic. Something about pulse grenade or some shit.
I heard you about the pulse grenades. We definitely heard that bit.
Yeah, because I kept dying to the Skag Dead right next to the rocket launcher.
Yeah, he was in the time
yeah.
segment with Rachel and the Skag Dead. I hate that part of the game, not gonna lie.
Hey, there's a part of every Resi game somebody hates at some point.
Yeah, I just don't like the Revelations games. Oh, that was the other thing as well. Somebody tried to counter with me. I didn't post it in Daily Memer, but it was about the Resident Evil movie, the upcoming Resident Evil movie, and they were like, "Well, Resident Evil 7 was completely different and had a new character and everything. So I guess you hated that too." I'm like, "Well, actually, yeah, I don't actually like Resident Evil 7 all that much, but it's still not analogous to the upcoming movie, because at least Resident Evil 7 still had connections to the lore, even if they were quite loose."
I timed out because I guess I wasn't touching the controller in so long. It'd been like 20 minutes or whatever.
But it was but it was a new place. It wasn't going to an old place.
I've been playing Revelations since it came out day 1 on the 3DS, but I can't really get into the game. You get what I mean? Like
that's the thing. I don't like the Revelations. The first one I find just very boring.
Why do you find it boring though?
See, I like Revelations 2. I like that.
Oh, I like the shit out of that.
But with the first one, with the constant character switching all the time like that,
it just fucks with you.
It fucks with you. It fucks with me, especially because you can't carry over your parts from the Jill campaign. So Chris,
and some people might argue it's the same with Rev 2, but there's not nearly as much character changing.
My problem with Rev 2 is I feel it feels far too fucking long. And I think it's because you're basically just going through the exact same area twice.
Like Barry and Natalia.
Yeah.
It's too long.
Also, for the first game, for me, what I really can't stand about it are the boss fights, in particular. So, like, because you've got the build up to the Skag Dead. You're gunning down a few oozes when you get there, and you see the chain door, and you're like, "Oh, I know what's behind there." Obviously, like even if you're a first time player, you know it's going to be a boss. It's going to be a boss fight. Well, the thing I can't.
You said you have the room up
in that fight. I can't really stand in the fight or the infinite amount of oozes, especially when it throws pincer oozes at you, because those things even on normal can two-shot. And I've actually died in that fight to a normal ooze because that lunging backhand they do is actually about on par with a pincer ooze, taking both of its arms and slamming them into with that pincer attack that they do. Like I've actually been hit off screen and I had something like, I would assume 65% of my HP left, and there was just nothing I could do about it. Like, the oozes themselves are the actual boss fight. The Skag Dead just exists.
So you're telling me cancer?
Like the oozes themselves are the biggest problem because they throw cancer. I know of at least 2 pincer oozes in that fight, a bunch of regular ones,
bro,
and then there's also some projectile oozes in there that make it worse. Yeah, and then you shift over to the second major boss fight, which is the Dragon Nazo. You know, it's got the build up on the elevator and everything, but it's a really fucking easy boss.
Yeah.
And then you get to the chapter 6 segment or 7 segment where you're on the timer, and well, I forgot about Rachel. Rachel's not a really hard boss. She's actually really
It's
easy.
just annoying.
She's just annoying.
Because you gotta
Like,
chase her.
yeah, it's like the segments in Revelations are just so much in flux, especially with the boss fights, that the consistency of the game is just really, really lost. Because like you'll get the Scag Dead boss fight, and that's really the first difficulty spike. Then you got to go deal with Rachel, but she's just an annoyance. She's just gonna burn through your ammo and stuff. And then, like I said, you get to the Dragon Nazo, and it's a really easy boss fight. And then you get to chapter 7, and then you're on a timer. You've got to go down the elevator. You've got to deal with Rachel, along with a bunch of the projectile oozes, and then you've got the Scag Dead in that little room as well. So you've got to deal with all of that, and then that's another massive difficulty spike right there. And then, the Parker segments too. That's another massive difficulty spike for most players too, is dealing with the hunters, because there's just so many of them, and they're not. I would say
there's
after
a
enough
lot. I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot.
I would say even after the amount of experience I have with the hunters in the game, they are still one of the most annoying enemy types because of how much they leap everywhere.
Oh yeah, I noticed that in Rev 1. Like, I've never played Rev 1, I'll say that for anybody watching. I haven't played it myself, but I've watched a little bit of it, and it seems just really fucking hard. Not in like a difficult way, it's just like you have a little bit of ammo, and there's just so many of them, they're just jumping constantly.
And another difficulty spike I'd like to point out is the Semiramis part with Chris, because you go through the whole thing, and it's just a really long chapter, and at the end it culminates with a double Scag Dead fight. And then it's just like a short segment after that, and then it's just a quick rush, but you can like toss grenades and get the oozes out of the way, so it's not that bad. But like, there are these really, really noticeable difficulty spikes in the game that I think are just handled very poorly. And then you get certain segments, like I said, the Dragon Nazo boss fight. It's just super easy. Like it just goes from one extreme to the other, basically, all the time. And there's just what was it? It was chapter 11. That's a great example. Chapter 11 is the start of the Terra Grigia part with Parker, and you have like 4 handgun rounds and I think like 15 P90 bullets,
something like that.
And if you're playing on the higher difficulties with your handgun, you have to get headshots. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
And it's kind of hard when they jump around unpredictably.
Yeah, it's not just that. It's just that when you only have like 4 starting handgun bullets and not enough P90 bullets to kill like one single hunter, with Carter or Parker's really awful handgun, like you, and only 4 bullets, until you get your first handgun ammo pickups, you must make every single shot a headshot. Otherwise, you are not going to kill hunters and get them out of the way.
Definitely got to use the hand-to-hand too, definitely.
Yeah, it's just... Oh, and the Keith segment in chapter 9,
Keith, and what's his name?
Yes. Yeah, Eric just did. Yeah, the Keith segment in particular, that's also another extreme difficulty spike too as well.
Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Hard.
Yes, I've done everything in Revelations, even on the Switch version. Like,
yeah,
I've literally got
raid mode
like
twice.
I've Trinity bonused every single stage. I used to even farm Ghost Ship Chaos and get Trinity bonuses with other players. Like, I feel like Revelations, like the campaign, is just it's just in constant flux, one extreme to the other. But then you get into raid mode. The 3DS version was just super easy, but then when it got ported to consoles, I think they really fucked the transition, in all honesty. They definitely made it more difficult, but when you're trying to do any form of, like, when you get to Abyss finally...
I think the reason they made it harder is because obviously you're on a handheld. Well, now you have a controller and it's a bigger screen, maybe.
Well, they changed everything from how drops work to how the store progression works.
Really?
Enemy spawns, you name it. They changed everything.
I mean, you would know since you played since 3DS like a fucking ball.
Charging battery.
Yeah, I think what they really fucked in the transition to the console ports is the endgame grinding. If you want the best parts in the game, you must get a Trinity bonus. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah.
But what also makes it bad is that in the 3DS version, when you go through the levels the first time, even on Abyss, they're not hard to S rank. But when you're doing Abyss for the first time, and as you're going through, I'll give a good example. Is like I think it's Abyss 18. It's either Abyss 18 or 19. It's the Terra Grigia part that I was just mentioning about Parker. It's not possible to S rank on the first attempt. It is not. Unless you're playing with someone who is already kitted out and stuff, it is not possible by yourself to S rank.
Right.
You must come back and do it. And they ended up adopting that mindset for Abyss practically. And especially in the latter stages.
I think they did something like that for Rev 2's raid mode.
And then, but what also makes it worse is that if you want to reliably farm Trinity bonuses, the problem is that you must Trinity bonus to get the parts you need to consistently get other Trinity bonuses. So, like, for example, endgame in Revelations raid mode basically is you take a person who has a magnum or a handgun proficiency bonus, and then you give that power weapon the gluttony part, which allows you to take ammo from your reserve with the most remaining ammo, and then you put parts on, which is typically a machine gun because it's got 700 extra bullets. So that means if you run out of magnum ammo, that's 700 extra magnum rounds for you, or rifle rounds, for example.
Right.
It converts to those. But there are also parts that passively restore your ammo count over time. So you'll basically put that on a machine gun, and it'll just act as fodder for your power weapon. And then you attach full burst, which is basically turns like any magnum into a machine gun. Basically,
I thought so. That's what it does in Rev 2's raid mode.
Yeah. It completely empties the cylinder, and it repeats the process.
I particularly don't like it because firing all my rounds instantaneously is a little bit crazy.
But yeah, that's basically Rev's at endgame. Is the machine gun is used as fodder, and then you've got like autoloader on your power weapon. You keep going from there. And you'll also want like a weapon that increases your movement speed with lightweight, for example. But anyways, circling back into it, like if you want those parts, you must put a lot of time into not only learning spawns, but basically you can't grind until after you've beaten literally all 60 stages, because then you can properly grind weapons and parts and stuff like that, because you bought everything from the shop by that point, and then you can do it. But at that point, there's just no point to it, because you've already you've probably gotten the S rank by that point. But if you have not, and you can obviously come back and do it, but most people that I've ever played with, by the time they wanted to start Trinity bonus farming for stages, they've already got the S rank. So there's no point.
Right.
And if you want to grind it in game, you must have a partner. You must. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Even the best players I know of always co-op with someone, so that way they can Trinity bonus on a stage with their partner, because it makes it so much easier to get the parts that you need.
Right.
Like, I can't describe the struggle it is to properly farm it in-game solo. It's really, really dumb, because you must defeat all enemies, you must not, I think it's not miss, unless they change that, and you must not take any damage. And then you get the Trinity bonus, along with the bonus that, like, the reward that comes with the Trinity bonus. So, in general, they just completely fucked it.
Huh.
Like, it's, like, raid mode in Revelations 1 is just dog shit. They fucked it up.
Yeah, I don't ever really play it. The only raid mode I really put any great time into was raid mode in Revelations 2.
We done on Outbreak? Or are we playing a little bit more?
I'm fine to do Hellfire. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, I'm still here in the lobby. I'm down to do Hellfire.
I am as well.
Anyways, sorry about that little rant here, but yeah, the progression, and what I love about Revelations 2 raid mode is the progression is so much better.
Yeah, but one thing I hate about it is so hard to get those fucking rainbow weapons, I'm telling you. The chance is so astronomically low. I remember
lobby's up, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, I can, dude, I can actually help you farm for those rainbow weapons, because I know the strat. Like,
That's the thing, like, really... I know the strat myself, but, like, even doing that, it's just so fucking low. It feels like 1 in 1,000. I could do that run 1,000 times and only get it once.
Chris, you're talking to gacha gamers. Don't talk to us about RNG.
Oh, man. I've played so many RNG fucking games, too. It's just, I just hate shit like that, though.
Lobby's up, by the way, guys. Gavin's already in.
Yeah.
Is he?
I am. Like, I have PTSD from Genshin's fucking artifact enhancements. So just, yeah.
Jim.
Yeah, I actually explained the artifact system to Scott one time. I explained why it was so bad.
I'll go George. George.
Yep.
You gonna join us, Elizabeth?
But yeah, Tilda version, they fucked raid mode and the console ports, and then they actually fixed all of the issues with progression with Revelations 2.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The only thing I don't get are the people that ask me to, like, upload raid mode and stuff, because it's sort of like, it's not as engaging as Mercs to me, because it's linear and it's the same, and if you've got the upgrades already, then, if you've got the weapons and you've got the skills, then it's just the same every single time.
Yeah, endgame is literally just farming Ghost Ship Chaos over and over and over.
Yeah, but I'm talking about both of them.
Isn't that the same for Rev 2, though? Like, you just go to the
well,
fucking, hardest level, I can't remember what it's called, Code Red, I think, for Neil.
Yeah, that's the highest
Code Red, and just pick the Neil boss.
No, the
best place for farming on Revelations 2 raid mode is actually in the underwater lab place, because there's one of those levels where basically every single enemy, the special ones for like XP and money, and so you can just farm the shit out of that.
Are you referring to Creature Workshop with like the 62 or 64 enemies?
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, that's one of the best farming spots.
Yeah, you kill so many enemies on that level. But I think what Scott's referring to is the weapon forming stage, is the code red
yeah,
Neil
yeah.
difficulty stage. So, like, both you and your partner, what you'll both do is you'll have each of your weapons with a like a drop booster on it,
Right.
and
Yeah.
it'll increase the quality of the things that you pick up from the 4 chests. So, like, you'll have one partner that's going around killing Neil and the rest of the enemies that spawn, while the other one grabs the
That's a good one. Yeah, I think that's actually I've done that before
You take
as well.
downstairs.
Because I'd say I played a lot of raid mode actually.
When I used to play with my buddy Mark, we optimized the hell out of that stage. Like, we could finish it in like 28 seconds or something like that. It was really, really fast.
Yeah.
Well,
oh, if you want another game with RNG that'll give you an aneurysm, try Xenoverse 2.
Oh, I've done that. Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Those parallel quests, oh boy.
It can get a bit crazy.
Unlike Revelations 1, there's actually reasons for farming in Revelations 2, because there's a lot of events that you can do that are also supported as well.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the giant creature event? I keep forgetting what it's called.
What now?
But I ended up actually killing one of those creatures with my buddy Mark one time on the Switch version, and we got the Bloody Gina outfit as a result.
Yeah.
Because he came to me and he's like, "All right, do you know how much damage output your weapons can do?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" Well, I just did the math, and we should have enough firepower to kill you. So yeah, we actually ended up killing one of them.
I didn't pick up shit.
I saw that, Kevin.
Yeah, she was coming for the doorway, I couldn't pick up the item.
It's all your fucking fault, Hex. God damn you.
This is the best shit in the Outbreak 1. I just hate, like, the fucking item pickup delay with traveling through rooms.
Kevin!
Hey, Kevin, can you give me that rock or the pipe, please, so that way I can make a hammer? And I'll give you this handgun. All right, Jorge, this is for you.
This is it.
Oh, I get the hammer.
Yeah, you're the only one that doesn't have a defensive item.
What the hell is that?
I don't need a weapon, alright? I am the weapon.
Where we go, we don't need weapons.
Proceeds to get fucking pwned, just completely wrecked. We need weapons.
Yeah.
We need weapons. We need weapons.
Fuck off, Amelia.
Work. A red herb. You're gonna give it.
Do you want it to make blue and red? Yeah.
Yeah, I think there is. I think there's at least 2 blues around here somewhere. I would like it to make the herbage.
Oh, skateboard.
Amelia, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm getting high, like Oasis. All right.
Not me just randomly finding a special item. Like mash.
I don't see no fucking. What was it? Right in the corner? No skateboard.
Skateboard, yeah, skateboard.
I guess it's a Mark one.
Yeah.
Like, I think I broke Amelia's AI because she's not aggroing at me. She's just wandering everywhere.
Maybe you just aren't worth her time.
Find anything.
Hey, if Amelia says I'm not worth her time, I will
get
take
outta
it.
here.
But she is the biggest fucking zombie I hate. Outside of Ginger, the female zombies are the worst.
Yeah.
That's sexist.
But also
I found another blue herb.
Mark!
Hey, I'll grab that.
Get it. Go up the stairs. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
I'm hurrying
Alright,
as fast
okay.
as a fat man can go.
Alright, Jorge, I have 2 blues for you. Okay. I also have 2 pipes, so if anybody finds a rock, let me know.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking? And just fucking bludgeon somebody to death, right?
Yeah.
Just beat him to death with a rock.
There's a red and blue owner's room and a hammer. Or concrete piece.
Damn,
Alright, I
you're
can grab
already
that.
over at the owner's room. You got it. Where's Gavin? We have lost the Gavin.
Jorge,
This is it.
over here.
Mummy! Mummy! Right? Mummy! Mummy!
This is it.
Oh, Stewie.
I was just
Yeah,
Right, fucking Stewie over here. Jorge. He hit me with it like 3 or 4 times. Made me think of that.
I'm gonna grab that red blue as well and make another hammer.
You gonna get that first aid?
Can.
There's always a red and blue in here, which is nice.
David!
Sure, here you go.
This is
David! So you're gonna go down the hallway, Gavin, right? To the security room, right? Security! And that would be the
Oh god,
opposite
I know where the
way
shotgun
up the
is.
stairs.
It's in the bad
Yeah.
room. Got it.
With that fucking zombie.
I know my my instructions probably aren't.
I'm going to
the
grab. Oh, and there's a blue in here.
Fuck.
There's a red out here.
Ow. Ow.
Let me stomp this man. Stomp his nuts in. Alright, Kevin, this is for you.
This is it. Did you find anything?
Oh yeah, there's like a red herb in the hallway. It's near that fire.
Yeah, I tried to
Yep.
grab it, went around the corner, 2 liquors.
Yeah, I see what you mean about Amelia's AI. Because I've just entered room 104 and yeah, she's wandering. She's not aggroing towards me either.
Wow, I somehow broke Amelia's AI. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the red, Kevin. Did we do power?
Yeah, I already did.
Alright,
Okay,
I'm
let me
behind
get
you,
my
Kevin.
bearings.
what? Gavin, I'm gonna come over there and grab you
Kevin!
and
Yeah, sure.
show you where to go.
Kevin!
Yeah, just
Wait.
going through by process of elimination. I know you guys were in room 101, so I'm just double checking which room is which. While also avoiding zombies.
This is a very good way to learn the map.
Yeah.
That's actually how I learned my map. I spent like, because we had the normal default characters, so the
Ow,
virus
ow.
gauges weren't bad. And me and my friend just like pretty much tried to figure the level out. And within that 2 hours, we died. It was like an hour and 45, 2 hours or something. We died. We didn't get out. We died.
I'm coming down to the corridor now.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
Can you make it to the stairs? I'm at the base of the stairs.
I will certainly try. Depends where the zombies are.
I'm on
Alright.
standby.
Hello?
Hi!
Hi!
Hey, you! I just had a thought.
I want to give Mark one of those pills.
No idea.
I don't know if I like
So
that.
we're only gonna go up. We're only gonna go up to the 3rd story after you have the silver key, which I have right now.
Hmm.
No idea.
Mark.
Also, at the top of the on the third story, there's always going to be a liquor up at the top.
Just take one,
Yeah, yeah, don't worry.
Take one and call me in the morning.
I may be playing as a fat man, but I'm not that greedy.
I feel great, Doc. Right, takes all 4. Like, well, you will shit yourself for the next 3 weeks. Good luck.
Yeah. What? It's like, yes, I know I'm type 1 diabetic. I'm not like Jacob. I'm not working on type 3.
Type 3.
So as soon as we get in here, we can just exchange the silver key for this, for a jewel that we need to progress. Also, I think there's always 3 shotgun shells in here. There's always a red herb in the bathroom too.
Yeah, I grabbed the shells off the table and I grabbed the herb. Should we go around and check in the other side? Or should we just go to the ball?
I mean, we're already in go mode, so we don't need to.
Oh yeah, it's because, you know, we can break down the wall and just see. But, alright.
Oh, I wish some. Shit. I really want to craft that stun rod, but I've got to go back down. Shit. There's always a battery in the spare generator room, and I can make the run back over there and craft one, but we don't really need to, because since we've already got the shotgun, it takes 7 shots to kill her. She's got 4,200 HP. She takes 600 per shot, so yeah. You just need 7 shots and she's dead.
Sound like you're having a great. Oh, you went up to 3-0 star. All right, I'll be up there. I'll be right up there. You stay.
Well, I guess.
You got to speak up, man.
Yeah, you always got to push this bookcase first before you can put the gem and the bust. And we're already at the end of the level. Should I go for the battery, guys? That way we can kill all the witnesses?
You could. Totally.
You certainly can if you want.
Alright, I'll be right back. You can stay there in the security office and I'll be around in just a minute.
Yeah.
Did you just break that wall? Shit, I got here just a second too late. I don't think there's any more blues. You want this red?
Yeah.
I'll grab the pipe
Right,
and I'll grab the...
Are we doing DD after this, or do we have enough time?
Shit.
I think
wait,
probably got time.
Wait, take this. Grab the
Just
pipe
a
or take this.
shell.
Just take this, So we have all the melee weapons. I'll take this so he can make another one. Yeah, I see him. He's just sitting there.
Charging battery.
We're gonna have all the fucking weapons.
In Revelations.
In raid mode?
Yeah. I haven't even started raid mode yet, and I got them.
Yeah, I think those are guaranteed drops after, like, it's after a certain point in your first playthrough.
Right, so you have something to start you off with, right?
I got them from the RE.net shop.
Okay, those won't last you very long. Like, what did you get? The Muramasa?
I got Muramasa and Pale Rider.
Yeah, those won't last long.
Yeah, they'll last you around till level 30. That'll
right, and then like that they become obsolete. But it's a good something to start you off with. It is something just to start you off with.
There's also souped up versions of legendary weapons in the console port.
Yeah, I found
David!
This is
Hell
for
Rider
David.
in the shop, and I randomly got Muramasa from the.
David's
from a
not here
weapon
right
case.
now.
I know. Can you take a message at the tone?
What do I look like? Security?
Nah, you just look like a big burly black man with a coat that says security on it.
Yeah.
Okay, Bonquiqui.
Security.
Security.
Security. I will cut you.
The brain fart.
Is that for Mark or me?
No, that's for you. Take this.
Alright. Does Mark want this? Or there's another hammer right here, I guess you can take.
Take this, Mark. Take
Oh,
the hammer.
Yeah, so, like, it's not.
I will take that. Thank you.
Those weapons are not, like, too good, or.
Hellrider's good, and the Muramasa is good. The only one that you really don't want is the what's the AK called again? The Gold Rider or some shit. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, that one is really bad. No, the Drake is the shotgun. Oh, the machine gun is the high roller. You don't want to use the high roller.
Yeah.
The high roller is ass. You don't want to use that.
That was it. I was sitting here thinking myself because I played
the golden AK for the machine gun family. Actually, now that I think about it, there's not even a legendary weapon for the pistol family. Okay. Oh, by the way, Gavin, I'm going to show you something. Okay. So, as we get closer into this little hall where I'm pointing at, that spawns the boss. If you want to trigger her safely and run past her, just hug the right wall.
Okay.
Yeah, so just hug the right wall, and then as the cutscene's ending, if you hold run and up, you'll start moving on the first frame, and you can just run past her. Meow.
Liquor.
Ow. What's that? Ow.
Breaker was like the butter and Brave
What do you mean by what? Like the character in the game? Oh yes, by far.
Might want to back up, Gavin. Just stay back here, Gavin. Just stay back here so you don't get anymore. Because she's just going to keep doing that. Because you keep shooting her. How that works is after, I think, it's set amount of damage she does an attack, and you can usually squeeze
everything about
maybe 3 shells in before she does that attack animation, get it? If you want to be safe, just do 2 shots. If you want to be risky, you might be able to slip a 3rd one in.
Yeah, don't, like, Ooze Rachel is by and far, like, the worst character in Raid Mode. She is so bad.
Meow.
Alright, time to fuck some liquors up.
I'm from America, so violence, right? This is Midwest America, alright? We kill what we don't understand.
Like I was in chapter 7, that was
good job, gents. They're all
Here, David, take this.
Yep.
He laughed. I was like, I was trying to give him the pill to heal for no reason. Just be stupid.
That was close.
Yeah, when they're injured. Raymond's face is fucking hideous.
Oh, well, not when they're injured, but like their face.
Yeah, he's one of the ugliest Resident Evil characters ever. Perhaps the ugliest.
I'll tell you, he is ugly, motherfucker. He like got like Joker.
His face is that ugly when he's injured. I've actually got that as an emoji.
Better get out of the city while you can.
Oh wow.
I have a very
I will
bad
say he
feeling.
does have like Joker-like features with like a weird chin and fucking hair.
Yeah.
But witnessing so many
He looks so
tragedies
goofy.
has left me emotionally devastated. It astounds me how helpless one man really is. My wealth of wisdom and courage is but a small consolation.
But yeah, like if you in the Parker segments of Terra Gracia, if you look at Raymond's face as he's injured and just walking around, it's an abomination. It looks horrible.
It looks like Sylvester Stallone after his fucking fight with Apollo in Rocky 1, right? After the fight, that's his face, all ugly and fucked up. Hard to look at that. Hard to look at that. You're like,
That's not even a face a mother could love.
Lovely. Yep.
Okay, so we have time for Dee Dee, you said?
I would say so. It's 20 to 6 here, so, you know, fuck it. I think we've got the time.
You know, I usually go to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning, you know. That's about appropriate for a gamer, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
So do we want to show Gavin the entire route, like basement 4th floor, 2nd floor, all that?
Or do we want to be quick and try to save a little bit of time for his sanity?
I think we can be quick and save a bit of time.
Yeah, save a bit of time because you would like to go to sleep, not in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, Gavin, do you want to do the rough zombie route, or do you want to do the pier route?
Is there any distinction, really?
If you want to get your shit pushed in by a bunch of bees and one of the worst design rooms in this game, there's always basement 4th floor, or you could do the pier route, which is basement 2nd floor, and you just have to run by some Neptunes. That's really it.
Then we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yo, you're a fucking whole asshole the way you say it. Oh, just run by some Neptunes. Okay. Just run by some Neptunes. Okay.
To be fair, I have never actually been attacked by them.
I hope you just knocked on wood.
I've always managed to get past them. Which means I have just said that, which means we know exactly.
Right, you just jinxed yourself, buddy.
Then I'll show Gavin the basement 2nd floor.
Alright, I guess me and the Elzegia will go like the other way.
Okay, in that case, I will bring Punk. And I'll give you guys my handgun bullets.
So you're gonna play George, right?
Correct.
I'll play Cindy. And what we're gonna do is we're not gonna take the daylight and we're gonna get the pair ending, right? Right? And then we'll just stare off into the sunset, holding each other, very romantic like as the bomb strike.
Yeah, just
Who joined the fucking gang? God damn it.
Somebody picked Mark.
Join.
Someone else
ass
did.
hat.
That's fine.
literally
I'll
what
just
it
exit.
says.
Here, I'll put a password on, so that way we
That
don't
would
have
probably
to
be the
repeat.
best.
Yeah. Make it a very, very secure password. Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll go. I don't even know. Like, should I make fun of Jacob in the password or what?
You just make the password Jacob. That'd be funny enough.
You know what?
No, you see, any part made the reference to Jacob will be big.
You said big, and I was just about to say the password is fat in honor of our friend Jacob.
Donna would be proud.
You okay, Samuel? It's the wide letters, by the way, the normal text.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. Yeah, we're all in.
Mic off.
Daniel's under my pillow, so I'm just kind of messing with him. Playing hide and seek with him. Hi, Bailey. Hey, Eric. Look at this.
Jacob in a nutshell.
He's not moving or anything. Wait, that is. You can see a tail. He's not even moving. He don't care. I have 2 high rollers.
Too much growth weakens an organization. What should be important becomes overshadowed by greed. Mass production? Ridiculous! One masterpiece is enough.
This place, too. What?
Dear George, I have vital information about the current city crisis which only you will understand. I'm waiting at the university.
Remember when I first got my
Please
remember
contact
when
me
I got
as
my
soon as
very
possible.
first high roller back in raid mode on 3DS version.
This
And I was just sitting there and I was looking at it and I was like, what's the point?
University.
The fire's so slow for a machine gun. They're just ass. They do okay damage per shot, but the whole point of a machine gun is the fast fire rate and the big capacity, not this doop 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 bullshit. Okay, alright, so Doctor, you are with me, sir.
Yep.
Alright. We are gonna do the hard route for this one. Okay, so up here, zombie patterns dictate everything, basically.
Yep.
If you get a bad zombie pattern, you can get like 3 zombies on your ass. It is really
lovely.
Don't give up!
I don't feel like dicking around with these things, so. Want to help me stomp this man?
Sure. Oops, wrong thing, sorry.
Mic on.
Alright, Will,
Okay,
me
so
and you
we're-
buddies.
Okay, so we're gonna go here first.
Coin, I'm gonna
Always
burn
do-
it.
Keep flipping it, take your time.
No, we can
Oh
just
my
run fast.
god. It's like fucking 10 tails in a row. Fuck off, game.
Just go in there. Oh, fucking teleport. Okay, so in the chimney, you're gonna pull the blue.
Blue.
Yeah. Pull the blue cord.
Is it the yellow choir, the red choir, right? Just start fucking everything up. The green choir.
Okay, while he's beating
Is
on
that
the door,
in
we
some
can
way
just run
connected
through.
to the blueprints that I had in
I
Dead Rising?
honestly don't know.
I'm waiting up here because I imagine you want to explain how. Oh, you're already up top. Alright, I thought you were down below.
Alright. There you are. Alright, cool. Alright. And
Oh,
then we're
thanks.
just gonna go to the door opposite of us and pick up the blue gem.
Yim!
Hey, we both opened the door.
We have to go.
Now, if you have a
have to go.
Cindy,
Oh my god.
if you have a Cindy type, she can play the piano and just skip all of that.
The reason I didn't is because I wanted him to obviously explain that to you.
Alright, also there's always handgun ammo right here where I'm standing at and stomping. I just picked it up, there's always handgun ammo right there.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
we
I've
got
a magazine
company!
if you need one as well. Ow!
Die. Alright. Alright, there's one beating on the door now, so we can just walk right through.
This is file 1, so we can do that. If it was file 2, no.
Yeah, it's not like file 2 where they come in just...
Alright, there's no zombie in the hall, so we can just make a run for it.
I think you made sure of that.
Also, Gavin, the first room that we went into, here, there's a chance that the handgun will spawn on the table, or there's a chance that it will be, or actually, I'll show you exactly where it can spawn. Elizija already picked it up, but I'll show you where it can spawn.
Yeah, it's this table here.
No, it's in this room coming up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where Will just came out from, it's in here. And...
Oh. Why did this happen?
Why did this happen?
Yeah, so there's a good chance it'll spawn in this little table right here, this little dresser right here.
I'm trying.
Right.
Also, there are always 10 handgun rounds in this jacket right here. I think it's a reference to Chris's in the original.
Probably.
And then that's everything. Elizija picked up the red gem. It's at the tail end of the room that we just came from.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, alright, cool. Also,
having spent many a time with others struggling with that particular puzzle.
Alright, if there's a zombie nearby, make sure you don't place the gem unless you have someone that can protect you by tackling the zombie or killing it. Because you're stuck in that cutscene. Elizija's... Okay,
yeah, I'm just getting the handgun rounds.
Gotcha. Also, you see where that zombie came from over there, the officer zombie?
Yeah.
Zombies will typically beat down that door, like, at the start of the level. And you don't have to really worry about it. Oh god, there's 3 of them in there. Yeah, if you go up the stairs, it'll de-aggro him.
I hear a whole fucking shit ton.
See, like how Amelia
see the stampede, yeah.
Yeah, see, like how
because
Amelia
according to
just
their,
got
it's
there.
because according to their AI going up this.
Yeah. Damn, Cindy's got a lot of drugs for you.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for them. Where are they?
Right here.
Oh, I see where they are.
Alright.
Here.
Who wants the handgun rounds? Or the handgun? Or should I just hold on to it because we're going down to the fucking tower?
If you
Let
want,
me get
you
one
can give
pill
them to
back,
me.
Gavin, if you could.
Oh,
if you want, you can give them to me. It doesn't matter. Or if you guys are just gonna bum rush the T-shaped hallway.
Just so I have a healing item, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm upstairs. Oh, Will's in the study room. I'm gonna go down to Will really quick and grab that.
We can just sit up here and hang out. The cutscene didn't play out yet. We can just sit here. So what you're gonna do is hold my weight, hold me at the hips and waist, right? And I'm gonna say I'm on top of the world, right? Or I'm the king of the world. I can't remember exactly what the quote was in Titanic. I can't remember the exact quote in Titanic.
Oh, are you gonna keep the handgun?
Is I'm on top.
Yeah, for now, just in case.
Okay.
Did you find it?
I already need a recovery pill, L, because my health is shit anyway.
Take the small at least, don't take the L, right? I guess I could also give him the L because I don't need it, do I?
Yeah, all of this death and destruction and zombies and
I guess
everything.
come
George
to
is
me,
just
Hex.
grinding up against Cindy.
Yeah.
Anything to forget his wife.
And I'm also in a bunny
Especially
outfit.
when she's wearing that bunny outfit. Yeah,
Right.
you know. You can't really blame the man.
Let's go to the 3rd floor, Hex, and exchange stuff. I'll give you the extra handgun rounds in the large.
Isn't there anything
I'll
useful?
give them to you because you guys are going to go to the T-shaped hallway. And I have no use for them, so...
Where we're going, we don't need firearms, right, Will? Or do we? Do you want these handgun rounds?
I mean,
Will?
I have a magazine. If anyone wants it.
I guess come this way, George. You gotta go to the Alamapater.
Yep.
Oh shit, watch out for the doctor.
George's weapon of mass destruction.
Yes.
Aha!
Oh, Zidger, are you sure you don't want these handgun rounds, dude?
I'll find some more. There's one up here anyway.
Oh shit, we gotta get out of here.
3rd floor, Gavin, 3rd floor.
Yeah, 3rd floor, yeah.
Alright, well, here, Cindy, you take these. Never mind.
We were kind of close to the door. I was going through.
It's all good. Here. You take these. In case LZJ needs them or something like that, or you get the handgun rounds, it doesn't matter. Or you get the handgun.
Oh, he's got the handgun. He's got one.
That's what I'm trying to say, is like if he gives it to you or something like that,
You
guys
want
have
to
the
know,
extra
ZJ?
rounds.
George.
Or
Jim.
your Jim.
Okay. Alright, Gavin, so, you know, I'm going to grab this first.
It kind of
aid
makes
spray
sense that he
just-
has them, because he could just start blasting with his crit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are going to go to the basement 2nd floor.
Alright, we're going to go to the 4th then.
Yeah. Always this one irritating zombie right here.
PD boy.
You just run past. Alright, we're gonna go through the... We're not gonna go to the manhole, we're gonna go through the door.
Alright.
You leaving this open?
Huh?
Okay.
Let's go jump.
So, we're gonna grab a key card that is on this pier. So if you get knocked into the water, just press R1 to dive, and you'll get
He's
iframes.
way down. He's pouncing.
Son of a bitch!
Forgive me.
Alright, he's on
That was
cooldown
risky.
now. We can make it. Alright, yeah, we can make the run now. He's on cooldown.
I say I've genuinely never been knocked into the water by these.
As long as you don't get unlucky, I guess.
Don't be like Jacob and get knocked into it 3 times in a row. In fact, I actually got those clips still.
Of course you would.
Come on, have a bit more faith in me. We all know that better than him on this day. Like, enough of the insults.
There's a grain here you can mix. Alright, we're triggering the cutscene with Speedo Torpedo.
I'm right behind
you know,
right behind
you know,
you.
it's like it's our, it's our goal if you want to avoid being a troglodyte.
Almost got him. Hold on.
Calm down. You must give me your blood.
This is so
Nikolai is a very, very busy man.
He really is. He's such a busy bee.
Something's wrong.
How the fuck is the
Outbreak,
university all the way to
City,
the dead
Outbreak, fucking with Jill.
What the?
Yeah,
I
don't
wouldn't be
forget
surprised
Operation
if he
Raccoon
got some
City and all the
pussy
shit
during
he's doing in that game as well.
Right, but I wouldn't be surprised if he got some pussy at some point too. He's like, yeah, I got some ass as well, you know, I get around. I made some stock investments, you know, I invested
Just
in
like the Beach Boys song, I get around.
Right.
Impressive.
Oh my god.
I won't underestimate it next time. It must be going to the
Hi, Bailey.
Might as well set it up.
Might as well.
Just in case.
You might want to slow down a little
I mean,
bit there,
I
Will.
can
I'm
sympathize
moving
with
behind you, Will.
Nikolai. If my head and face was shaped like a potato, I would also.
Okay. Don't grab that blue just yet. We're gonna do some clever item swapping. Okay, so the only use for a key card, and then we can get rid of it. Okay, so now we can switch out. We can switch out the herb for.
Yeah, right there, you sounded a bit German for a second.
Oh my god. And then we're gonna switch this out.
Teamwork, baby. You might want to reload real quick.
Here you go, Doctor.
I'll grab this and throw it in the pouch.
You find something?
And then I'll just switch out this first aid spray for this green.
No AR? What the fuck?
No AR? Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
There's just a mag.
Oh shit, it's gonna be in that one pass.
Second guy.
Okay. So, do you guys want me to show Gavin the Tyrant, or do you just want us to do P-Base?
You can try to do Tyrant.
Okay, alright. Tyrant time.
I have my pipe ready. Tyrant doesn't know it yet, but he's going to become very well acquainted with pipe.
Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a blue in here too.
His relationship will be intimate.
Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna eat on the store until it has approximately 20 HP.
Bet the fucking
Good
AR
timing.
on the rooms.
So, good thing you have the handgun. Just start fucking ripping into it, you know?
Yep.
That's all
So,
we can do.
Okay, so as soon as I go through this door, it's gonna trigger Thanatos, and I'm gonna come right back. So you can wait right there.
Yeah.
He's dead.
If I was on the list side, I could have picked it, but I picked Cindy for the parent.
Okay. Alright. Now, we're just gonna wait for Thanatos to get his black ass over here, and we're just gonna shock him.
Yep.
Listen, if you don't use that handgun, we're gonna be here for fucking so long, dude. They're gonna keep respawning. Use a couple rounds.
You're
Use
welcome.
a couple more, please. We will be here for so long.
I'm glad I gave you guys all that handgun ammo. Holy shit.
He's not using it. He's just being stubborn. We're just shoulder charging fucking a 5,000 health door down.
I think the AR's in the freaking autopsy room in third floor.
It also might be in one of the secret passages. You know that, on hard difficulty, it'll teach you how the wire we usually use.
No, he fucked off. Get your black ass over here. Get your black ass over here. God damn it. He literally turned around, looked at George, and completely fucked off.
This is so bad.
Yeah,
he saw
the pipe.
He's like,
he saw George with the pipe and went, yeah, he remembers last time. He ain't up for that. He's not stupid.
Completely fucked off. That was, oh my god, he completely fucked off. That was so funny.
Just George's sheer aura just scared him off. It's like this man is wearing a 3-piece suit. He has a pipe. He is not scared.
He fucking means business, baby.
Yeah,
right?
like Thanatos turned that corner and he heard boss music and decided he wasn't ready yet.
You want to do it, Ilzy, since you can look it up real quick? Because I just hit buttons until things work. I'm one of those people.
Oh, he's here.
Nice. Back.
Okay, it's blank, so it's...
Alright, George, are you gonna scare him off again this time?
Probably.
No, he grew up here finally.
I'm just like sitting
Oh
here
my god,
somewhere.
and he teleported out of his stun animation. George is just smacking his ass with the pipe.
You ready to get out of here?
Oh, shit.
You ready to get out of here, George?
Go.
Yeah, sure, I'm just gonna annoy him.
So we're gonna take the elevator or go back the way we came, Illusia?
Yeah.
I'll just follow you wherever you want to go.
I'm good.
You're just whacking his dick with the pipe. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was great. That was great.
What? He just knocked me through the door.
Oh, I've had that happen before.
I turned around to throw the pipe. No, I turned around to throw the pipe out because it's, you know, at 1 HP and everything. And he just punched me back through the door. Nah.
I've got T-blood outside, guys, if you want to grab it when you go get V-poison.
Gotcha.
It's where the grenade rounds would be. In front of that truck.
I just love that I can just unlock him with fucking pipe.
Just go jump.
Okay, so... obviously, you know, don't climb this pipe when the hunters are active.
You just climb down.
Yes, obviously.
Just go
He's
jump.
about to jump.
I'm not the kind of guy that tries to jump a roof ledge while there's crows about.
Exactly.
Or decides that swimming with sharks is a great pastime activity.
Exactly.
High five, man.
You
We
see,
did pretty good.
unlike some people, I'm not performatively suicidal.
You want to hold it? I can put it in my bag. I can hold one more green if you don't want to hold it.
Here. Oh, I didn't tell you guys about the gay baby Jill thing, did I?
Oh, I was there with Cameron.
Okay, so you know how Cameron posted the picture recently and Gavin said, "Ma, they're posting weird shit again."
Yeah. That was such a good one, by the way, Gavin. Like, goddamn, that was a good one.
I thought you liked that one.
Ma, they're posting weird shit again.
The context behind it is that when Mo was in his own server and running it and Jacob was in there, for years if Jacob said something stupid, Mo would put him in timeout and he would call it gay baby Jill.
Yes, you did explain that.
So Jacob has PTSD so much that he basically created a channel just to copy it. He's got Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah. That and many other syndromes and disorders.
Oh yes. Alright, so there's...
Well, let's face it, it's not the
grenade
only one he
for you.
has. Yeah, I grab that.
Alright, so the grenade launcher has one of two spots it can spawn. It's going to be either here in the restroom or it's going to be in the shed. And we got the lucky one, so it's going to be...
Thank you. Saved me a lot of time. Thank you very
I was
much.
trying to beat it down.
Use a green as well, just to buff my health up a wee bit. I can get away with it since I've got technically 7 healing items already.
Okay, so as soon as we cross this bridge and get towards the bottom, we're going to trigger the
They'll
hunters.
spawn, yeah.
Oh, you grabbed another T-blood, LZG?
Yeah, might as well.
Fair enough.
If you want to leave those two 45 rounds out back, I'll grab those on as we make our way back.
Alright.
These are definitely the more of the derpy hunters.
I will say they look retarded.
They're
They don't look retarded, they look retarded, alright?
Don't get me started on the free remakes design of them. I hate it so much.
I will say
Oh,
they're
man.
like big fucking behemoths. They're
The
way
giant
bigger.
tadpoles with legs.
Gavin, you want to help me
That's a
kick this
good
guy to death?
analogy.
And it.
I know there's one more hunter, but we can just keep kicking this guy. Oh, we can just like tackle him.
Wherever you put that key
I don't get to
card
do
by
this
that
very
light
often,
is where I
but
put
it's
the
kinda
45 rounds. By that light post, by the water.
Uh-oh, the other one's here.
They're not a big threat. They don't even do a whole lot of damage with their swipes. It's like I think it's like 150 damage even on very.
Yeah,
hard
true. I've been hit like 3 or 4 times, and I'm not even at half health yet.
Did you like hit the switch yet to unlock the door?
There's going to be a red herb coming up.
Yep.
Assuming we have the handgun, there's always handgun rounds right here.
Yeah. God, I love the soundtrack of this.
No,
game.
this one zombie kind of I want to get rid of because he's a pain in the ass.
Sure.
Get off. Game. Wait, oh, what the fuck, game? It actually didn't even register my shot.
Oh yeah, I'm bleeding.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm waiting on standby for when you unlock the door.
Teleport, asshole.
Mic off.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, he's really laggy. No. He's
Mic on.
just fucking teleporting everywhere, and my shot didn't even register either. Also, here's your weapon of mass destruction, sir.
Yep.
And then this is the shed where the grenade launcher also has a chance to spawn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fuck him. I tackle him, and next thing I know, he just teleports behind me with an instant transfer.
Yeah, you just pass through each other. It's like a, sword fight in an anime.
Son of a bitch. No one grabbed the key. I'll be right back.
Oh. Wait, you're telling me you triggered the cutscene and didn't grab that fucking key?
Nope.
He was too busy kicking the hunters.
Yep, I saw you. Didn't you crouch down? I thought I saw you had picked it up, which is why I didn't say anything. Okay.
Yeah, no, I crouched down to check what it was and waited.
Okay, you're fucking pissing me off.
What?
Fucking zombie.
What's
Just
wrong?
respawns and grabs me twice. I'm bleeding now. God. God.
You change your pull, gave her a cup, give her a Risperdone, then you can bring a dog in. My game just fucking froze again.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh.
I have so many fucking herbs to give him.
Should we just go ahead and call it here, I guess? Because I kept getting a teleporting zombie that stun locked me.
Oh, fucked you up.
Oh, yeah. I killed him, and then there was no respawn time for him. He just came through the fucking door. And then I've never seen this before.
Even if I didn't disconnect, it's kind of fucked.
Yeah, he did grab, and then the animation ended, re-grabbed, and did it again. 3 times back to back.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
So it's fucked either way, even if I didn't disconnect,
yeah,
you was dead.
Fucked either way.
So now I don't feel as bad, because I was like, oh my fucking god, I can't believe this happened again.
Yeah, the game decided to be a fucking dickhead, so I'm just gonna kill this zombie, and I guess we'll just have to call it here.
And, it's practice.
Asshole.
That's why it's called practice, right?
What is it with today with with you freezing twice and then me getting stun locked by the scissor tails, and now we have this.
Yeah, it's rather
wow,
Frozen
that was
to grab an item.
bullshit. It froze when you were trying to pick up an item.
Yeah. Oh, cause yeah, that's why.
God.
Well, that's the thing. That's practice. Me and Ilizija were kicking ass. I had 3 fucking reds, 2 blues, 3 first aids. I don't even think I got hit that whole time, did I, Ilizija?
No.
Right? Like I was like
I
on
got
a no
raped by the
damage
fucking
run.
bees.
Now I will say I did
Oh,
get
well.
hit by a hunter when I went off by myself. He hit me with a swipe, fucked up the no damage run. Not that I was trying to get one, but I still didn't take a lot of damage. That's fucked. I guess we're done for now. Because obviously Gavin's got to go to bed. It's like fucking 6 in the morning. Just like 17 past 6, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just end the stream. Fuck it. We'll call it there. It was shitty, but it is what it is.
Yeah.